man, there ain't no stress, there no second guess, there no one can test. Me know what Sean Paul, the girls are overall of a standing tall. You are watching the War Report, you know what I mean? Bless them, dirty.
Hear me, I say, no, make a band on this, right? The Prime Minister, the soundboy kid I represent for War Report, keep watching the most articulated and authentic show in history. Dancehall and reggae music to the fullest. Hear me, I say, Alan Brown, the large of himself, you know, keep watching War Report. Let me tell you something, that's why we watching.
Check. Well, this is New Kids HD represent for what? War Report. Watch it out. War Report, the real War Report. New Kids HD say, Madam Mean out there. Check.
Hear me now, and the World General Kelly Ranks says you're watching War Report. Report now, lad.
Bang! This is Power Stone, and you're watching War Report. No joke. Bang! Us me gun them all over the ocean. Bad man, a pet neither lotion.
Sorry, toddler, and you're watching War Report. Yeah, good. Up in I were.
Right there, for you the voice, you know what the voice of the Journey Boss Patex I represent. For the big bad mighty War Report with Sir Alan and Jaja Will. And I don't know no shimmings not going around here, so you know. And the land loaded. So you hear me? Legal business. Patex I represent.
Sister, salute. Well, it is I, the Day. You tune in to War Report. I it where I promote full support.
This is the singing wizard speaking. Christopher Ellis, yours truly, yours sincerely. And this is War Report. Keep it locked. Bam!
It's a good Kerry Lopez. You're watching War Report.
Bad-minded people, them better change them ways. Yo, this is Anthony Malvo. You're watching the War Report, because you know it's the real report. Check it.
War Report, you are the real thing. Till the star and I see it from morning. You're watching War Report. Yeah, man, the real report. Boom.
What time is it? It's Boom Down the Mic, and you're watching War Report. Keep your eye active. You're deaf. Now that run through the city like a Dunziva for all. This War Report make bad man name call. And your little marrow, they can rip on the wall. Hey, check this out. War Report. Keep watching.
Can't stop me now.
It's Singer J. You're watching War Report. Don't move the dial.
Probably you never heard of me. It's Rounded, and you're watching War Report. Woo.
This is Leopard, and you're watching War Report. Whoa!
Styling like I'm telling them saying it's a John B. And you're watching War Report. Yeah.
I'm gonna say check the levels. Yo, check the note. Nothing else enough to listen to but what? War Report. A Chuck friend that living for you this you know. Even though diggity or not. Attack them, call them off board for eternal fire. Hear that? Living for you. Boom.
Don't you know, talking about a revolution song. Yeah, man, this is Nature Ellis, and you're watching War Report.
Don't watch a bag of thing. Don't talk too much. Be smart. Yeah, watch War Report. Make the cut. Tell them that this is me I say. Don't come to.
Yo, this is Capital D, and you're watching the War Report.
Pretty I made this girl relax the voice box. Relax and make man chat fox and represent for War Report. And remember me tell you say War Report, you know that you know watch it right now.
Yeah, man, me I tell you, Stefan, you watch War Report. Yeah, so you feel there, you know. You see me? Yeah, man.
Mad, sick, head no good. Mad, sick, head no good. This is Predator represent for War Report. War Report, #1. Up.
This is Galaxy P, and you're watching War Report. Load up and cloud up. Clam. Po!
This is Beanie Man, the son of Braga. You hear me? You're watching War Report. This is no joke. Alan Brando. Or some boy, this the program, them think say when I'm mango. I want to them man, Gus, I want to Django. You hear me? Alan Brando, and you run yourself. Infombo! Entrance. You know it's Danny Best. I miss a big up War Report. Big up Jawil, Sir Alan Brando. The trending ones. You know it's Danny Best. Don't you ever forget about Sir Alan Brando, Jawil, War Report. Big up all sound man, all sound girl. You know it's Danny Best. War Report. Not a airport.
Yo, War Report. Yo, Jawil. Yo, Brando. Mark, see the Sir Alan. Now you go on like you have a bad general factory over there. What go on? Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. Drop the thing now, Brando, man. How you rap with, man? I use a bad general in the man. Yo, War Report. Drop the thing now, chat. Hear me, War Report. Cut them head like a goat. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something, you know. Oh, see, well, you never win a round for the whole night. Now your sound feel like half, you want to start fight. I show you have a bag of hold up plate in your box. But remember whole night you did flop. So if you never win a round, you want to lock off. If you never win a round, you want your crew chuck off. If you never win a round, you can't chat to a soul. Go chuck off on your man pool. So them have a bag of hold up plate, them swear them a pass. But remember don't feed up that play last. You have to win a round for your chance. Or else War Report, I go lock your vehicles.
They are this, man.
Hear me, War Report. Cut them head like a goat. Yeah, I'ma tell you something, you know.
War Report.
Oh, see, well, you never win a round for the whole night. Now your sound feel like half, you want to start fight. I show you have a bag of hold up plate in your box. But remember whole night you did flop. So if you never win a round, you want to lock off. If you never win a round, you want your crew chuck off. If you never win a round, you can't chat to a soul. Go chuck off on your man pool. So them have a bag of hold up plate, them swear them a pass. But remember don't feed up that play last. You have to win a round for you have a chance. Or else War Report, I go lock your vehicle sound and fast. You come for play a bag of old song all night. That's why Brando them take your life. So if you never win a round, you have to lock off. If you never win a round, you have to chuck off. If you never win a round, you can't chat to a soul. Go dive and pan your man pool. War Report, respect the sound them we said things before. Respect the ones them we start walk the floor. But I know if you dance,
jump and sound is very tempting. War Report, no box never empty. Which pussy wanna tempt with? It shoulda never test the War Report and caliente. When clips never empty. Which pussy wanna tempt with? We have the machine ready for squeeze off like 20. Rascal them get out line with chalk when the gun cock. And me have a next machine that called not take no talk. Ready for execute them and left them boy on the sidewalk. Them shoulda know we're fucking insane from UK to Bagwalk. Everyone knows that me humble but me gun have an ego. Brando fuck them up in the UK, bury them in Puerto Rico. He will not take no styling when no friend, no enemy. Go them shoulda know the War Reports. I'm not afraid for kill people. War Reports. California capital is representing. War Report sound is very tempting. War Report, no box never empty. Which pussy wanna tempt with? It shoulda never test the War Report and caliente. When clips never empty. Which pussy wanna tempt with? We have the machine ready for squeeze off like 20. Rascal them get out line with chalk when the gun cock. And me have a next machine that called not take no talk. Ready for execute them and left them boy on the sidewalk. Them shoulda know we're fucking insane from UK to Bagwalk. Everyone knows that me humble but me gun have an ego. Brando fuck them up in the UK, bury them in Puerto Rico. He will not take no styling when no friend, no enemy. Go them shoulda know the War Reports. I'm not afraid for kill people. Think me nice, but rascal evil. Don't get surprised to see Brando with a desert eagle. War Reports. California capital is representing. The killer jump and sound is very tempting. War Report, no box never empty. Which pussy wanna tempt with? It shoulda never test the War Report and caliente. When clips never empty. Which pussy wanna tempt with? We have the machine ready for squeeze off like 20. Rascal them get out line with chalk when the gun cock. And me have a next machine that called not take no talk. Ready for execute them and left them boy on the sidewalk. Them shoulda know we're fucking insane from UK to Bagwalk. Everyone knows that me humble but me gun have an ego. Brando fuck them up in the UK, bury them in Puerto Rico. He will not take no styling when no friend, no enemy. Go them shoulda know the War Reports. I'm not afraid for kill people. Think me nice, but rascal evil. Don't get surprised to see Brando with a desert eagle. He will have the hill extended up like them is several. Them shoulda know the War Report. Them on a War Report, the box never end. pussy wanna tempt with it. Shoulda never test the war report and caliente. When clips never empty, when pussy wanna tempt with. We have the machine ready for squeeze off like
motherfucking English, you know it's
never empty. When pussy wanna tempt with. Them shoulda never diss it well and caliente. When clips never empty, when pussy wanna tempt with. Him in a star, no him in a soup. Yo, war report, no afraid for shoot it off on a pussy. Nah say excuse me, have a hosey right next to me jacuzzi. When me a shampoo, see if a pussy ever try it, this war report in a music. Them a go dead. We'll fill them up with copper and lead. You think me afraid for bust it up on a soundboy head. We'll lock them off in an Nago's head until the place I get red. From you test the war report and beer bloodshed. No sounds tonight, them dead war report, no box ever red.
Old people say, if you test war report, you will get thrown down. We lock the city, we run the place, yes. War report run the town.
War report.
Old people say, if you test war report, you will get thrown down. We lock the city, we run the place, yes.
What time is it? War report.
A sound boy want come test up, play to them chest. Some boy a go weep and mourn. Cause if you cross the border, we put you in order. Send you over dead man soon. Make them go on, them not go nowhere. Make them go on right here, them a stay. What
time is it? War report.
People say, if you test war report, you will get thrown down. We lock the city, we run the place, yes. War report run the town. A sound boy want come test up, play to them chest. Some boy a go weep and mourn. Cause if you cross the border, we put you in order. Send you over dead man soon. Make them go on, them not go nowhere. Make them go on right here, them talk about sound. War report. It's hard to kill a champion sound like what? No long time.
War report.
Talk about sound. War report.
War report.
It's hard to kill a champion sound like war report. The ruling sound, the heavyweight sound around. I jump and come test with your doublet to them chest. And it will take a miracle for a sound to beat war report. Yeah, they talk about sound. They talk about sound. They talk about war report, the ruling sound, yeah.
Well, this is the guiding star, representing for the #1 show around the world, worldwide and universal, the War Report. See it there? Because they really out them like Alan Brando, ill will, real to the thing. What do you say? Real, recognize real, that's right. We and some so no deal. But I care who no like it, we talk how we feel. Judgment for them, me see them fate don't seal. War report, that's it real, recognize real, that's right. We and some boy no deal. But I care who no like it, we talk how we feel. Judgment for them, me see them fate don't seal. Rando, you hear the war report, yo, we read the realest. That's why the real people around the world, they feel this. No say them real, but they really don't mean it. I must see dream, them a dream it. Ill will. Them say they love the poor, but them are the meanest. Say them straight, but me see them are the meanest. You have to box when you see
over some. What am I try? Who them? Them violate me, shoot them. Ask them, who them? Yeah, Brando. Well. We are nobody not in a beef. War report when I deal with meat shop. And anybody violate Jarrell, them a get gunshot and I no fun that. Me see them a put up gun finger, but tell them say I no gun that. Them talk about them a go burn skin, but them girl get west you a bun that. Yo, so tell them war report are the sickest thing them a redeem king. Can't no regular dope and them ya redeem ya exclusive thing. Yeah, go tell them about this. War report ya the baddest thing. Over so. What am I try? Who them? Them violate me, shoot them. Ask them, who them? Yeah, Brando. Well, We are nobody no in and no beef. War report when I deal with meat shop. And anybody violate Jarrell, them a get gunshot and I no fun that. Me see them a put up gun finger, but tell them say I no gun that. Them talk about say them a go burn skin, but them girl get west you bun that. Yo, so tell them war report are the sickest thing, them a redeem thing. Can't no regular dope and them ya redeem ya exclusive. Me sing, yo, hear the rhythm, hear the flow, clarity me a bring. When it come on to exclusive, the plate a war report are the king, yo. Jarrell run the kingdom. And
Sir Helen Brando, Hill with my amigo. Yo, me get for overstand them never know Hartford, Connecticut, where capitally come from. Family from Puerto Rico, capital is San Juan. Link up with the war report, now fire off and put in just in case you never know them rep United Kingdom. Monday night a Howard night when the play fling down. Tuesday night we breeze out with Pam and win some. Boy the dance will ship out Wednesday sail the whole Caribbean. Every Thursday night me have to go clean me gun just in case. On a Friday the wicked try to come. Saturday a target practice. Rap a pum pum attend the funeral on Sunday for a drunk and war report. Them no give up where you come from. Now the whole of England love the Puerto Rican. Them say the boy you full of style and pattern.
Joe, you know the style already, you know. Shampoos upon them. What we tell them, Brandon nobody knows what I'm on. Brandon be bobbing like Don Perignon. Earth strong settings again for them, you know. Boss a buckle upon them now, man. Check, Brandon nobody knows what I'm on. Brandon be bobbing like Don Perignon. So give it a rhythm and let me get heavy on. Give it a rhythm and sound boy get baby done then. Hang tight, sir, and I'm Brandon, a boy can't go around me, you know. Joe, you know the style already, you know. Shampoos upon them. What we tell them, Brandon nobody knows what I'm on. Brandon be bobbing like Don Perignon. Earth strong settings again for them, you know. Boss a buckle upon them now, man. Check, Brandon nobody knows what I'm on. Brandon be bobbing like Don Perignon. So give it a rhythm and let me get heavy on. Give it a rhythm and sound boy get baby done then. Brandon nobody knows what I'm on. Brandon be bobbing like Don Perignon. Give it a rhythm and let me get heavy on. We never sound boy get baby. Come in no sir, and I'm Brandon the boy, penny the boy, penny the boy, and I'm Brandon we kill many. Yo, Joel, pass me the semi. No bumble will not go sit pan with me. Marty gun be barking, us sparking. Kill me in a skylarking. Screw face no laughing, not talking. Soft drink and go shot barking, let family starving. Watch where you parking, talking, sparking and gal walking. Good man from night time to morning. Still let people bonding. Good morning. To me haters them was squalling. To me reach out to them. Brandon don't step on them like this panel on. I said, which one of them, which one of them, which one? What is are you from Brixton? The way your skin gets on ton. Don't know what we are the gunman, which one of them, which one of them? Me go murder every single one of them. Only I kill it, not one of them. Don't make me have to rise on me gun. Tell them connect, can boy can't this one London, one other one done. Boy this killer P, chop off the bed. Send that can kill a man and me run the city name London. Find mobile world, but man don't need tam bricks and my man and grow. In a London boy I go dead, I go in a hand. Me love my life and a boy can't take that money out of roast and me make that. Any boy this war report you regret that. Shut in your face, run through all your neck back. Read blue seat, Teflon we can't heal. Up until the stand boy fi step back before me make him stand up in a jet block. Read blue seal list when them can't give Brandon a dead shot. We slap out head back with some lead shot. You and your little friend them dead back. We murder people who wait jet block. When they take talk, when they take shot from any sound boy pan any block. Could have been a 9 mil, could have been Glock. Everybody sees the war reports back. Check which one of them, 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 which one of them.
War report. They are business man. They are business man.
Anti-Sir Alan Brando. Joel, my brother. Killer for the realest. Blow steel is Teflon, what can't heal this. Oh, I'm to some fool. Can't tell him a thing. We will tell them, check, who the them. Brandon don't care about the them. Murder a song with us, getting, go, Joe, come back, do with a getting. Who the them. Joel not care about the them. Murder a song with us, getting. One more time till I murder them. Brando at the bomber club, belly-less. Not so east and with-less. You can't diss Brando, you get woolly, not tell-less. He piece them, can't really left them. Anti-Sir Alan Brando. Joel, my brother. Killer for the realest. Blow steel is Teflon, what can't heal this. Oh, I'm to some fool. Can't tell him a thing. We will tell them, check, who the them. Brandon don't care about the them. Murder a song with us, getting, go, Joe, come back, do with a getting. Who the them. Joel not care about the them. Murder a song with us, getting. One more time till I murder them. Brando at the bomber club, belly-less. Not so east and with-less. You can't diss Brando, you get woolly, not tell-less. In peace, them can really-less. Left them sister and brother-less. The one of them channel-less. 9 nights I keep on, no Brando left. Can't catch me on a sketch yard with me all a rest. With a bag of cess and a bag of breasts. Straight jacket injection. The one of them I get an infection. Brando and Joel just get a new dub. So me tell us some boy, forget the next one. Better than the one of them we sit in an election. Who are the best one? Not so east and west one. Killer for Villa, I said from Brixton. Which one of them, which one? So we tell a boy, who the them. No, we not care about the them. Murder a song with us, getting, go, Joe, come back with a getting. Who the them. So we not care about the them. What to them? Can't tell them a thing. Yo, Brando. We better than them from near, better than them from far. Jump out a car and left a face full of scar. None of them no want the war. How they a kill. So right now, me ready to up with them near and far. House and car, club and bar. Me never really care which brother them a power. We just know what kind of brother them a war. You will get 10 more out of the car. No is them body drop and do the body pop like a them never the end of the war. We see no sound why them a tongue who's in a war. Both them a rise up who's in a war. When the war kick off and face get lift off, your friend them a try run back in the car. Yo, Branda, we better than them. Better than them. None of them could never try this man again. Them can't this man pan the FM. You have to ask them which one of them. Any one of them want to step to the wheel now Branda again. Not for the kill, I'm a run up on them and squeeze it. Not for them a chat for green and them don't, but you know Branda don't believe it. We not gonna keep them secrets. 20 man a roll with a one gun, they only should take one man to squeeze it.
Yo, you know style of Alan. War report that we east to the street, never fear to the street, think clear to the street. Yeah. Then the boy try this, Sir Alan and Ill, will them get pierced to the street. Yeah. We not talking in darkness, we are do it power live, make everybody see it. Right now the place locked down, and them can't believe our war report do it. We'll got the man pan the trap, never fear pan the trap, think clear pan the trap. We don't care if you see what you can't make me nervous in your face, shut up. From we select the dub before we place play, no for the market heart attack. See the fool a drink about shoes and bun and cheese over loot a shop. One shot, one dead, cause you know say Ill will him don't shoot a lot. Select a run out of shoes and a run barefoot like a motor that. When you hear me say Brando, you know say is a real top shooter that. Is a figure we use man work on regular and no one scooter that. No bullet a hurt you.
None of mercy, one report, the whole of UK. Don't play the spray. Boy brains left and what? Play. Yo, one report of them when I dub so bust it up now. And kill some son boy because we hear said them a bow. Well enough of a see man enough of them a fuck go. And even if them repent we go kill them anyhow. You not go you know. Listen out for the Alan see them a last man but them a no friend them a foe. We shot them not them face and make it exit through your toe. We'll take away them all. Wow. Supposed to well get your head right. War report say tonight or your dead night. You get caught in a copper and lead fight. No try to duck whenever time you see the red light. Never chop you up. Sound boy, get your head right. War report, say tonight or your dead night. You get Lord of His Moses. Hey, Alan Rondo, you want to tell him something? On the corner, be a top of them, no for them man, no satellite couldn't have it on the corner. No occupy, no what you done, pass for the blast you. Hey, Lord of His Moses. Hey, Alan Rondo, you want to tell him something? On the corner, be a top of them, no for them man, no satellite couldn't have it on the corner. No occupy, no watch about, no fussy, no satellite on the corner. Be a get a youth sitting on a wall of one fight, trying to see my light on the corner. That mean if a guy violated them, couldn't never see another night on the corner. No boy, couldn't never try my list a 13-year old on the corner. No guy, couldn't never think to try to be the dust bill for on the corner. Man a gangster, man a move cool, I feel go for up a toll on the corner. War report that the share wanna be a millionaire if I let it be a roll on the corner. Lexus, Benz and Beamer, Cadillac, I'm on the corner. Can I just X-rated energy, so let them think see us up on the corner. Yeah, run out time now, done with the crime now. We don't wanna go on the corner. When Babylon down, pass for the blast you. Hey, Lord of His Moses. Hey, Alan Rondo, you want to tell him something? On the corner, be a top of them, no for them man, no satellite couldn't have it on the corner. No occupy, no watch about, no fussy, no satellite on the corner. Be a get a youth sitting on a wall of one fight, trying to see my light on the corner. That mean if a guy violated them, couldn't never see another night on the corner. No boy, couldn't never try my list a 13-year old on the corner. No guy, couldn't never think to try to be the dust bill for on the corner. Man a gangster, man a move cool, I feel go for up a toll on the corner. War report that the share wanna be a millionaire if I let it be a roll on the corner. Lexus, Benz and Beamer, Cadillac, I'm on the corner. Can I just X-rated energy, so let them think see us up on the corner. Yeah, run out time now, done with the crime now. We don't wanna go up on the corner. When Babylon come, you know we not go run, cause we don't wanna run up on the corner. Man a roll deep on the corner. Beer a gal we a keep on the corner. To the vibes where we reach on the corner. So we never lose them deep on the corner. I live cheap on the corner. No farmer fake when I keep on the corner. So let's find cheap on the corner.
War report. Them left it, turn it up, we turn it up and not again. Money enough, we gal them no for that a bad at them. Self-response, remember we no got a lot of friends. Why say them a shot at them? Why you know about Brando them? Alright then, why you know about Jawil them? Hear me now a report. Last boy this week, we both have him throat. Bumbo rascal, watch out anything we say we a go to be meaning. What say them bad but them reggae baby. If you this war report so then you walk okay. Shoot out.
War report, Sir Alan Brando and a man called Jawil. I make them know you know. Yeah man, we clever and we skill. Yeah, rise up here. Need out the Almighty. Don't you know we are nothing? This is war report. War report kill a sound boy for me. He kill a sound boy for me. Jah shine his light out for me. He turns the light out for me. When some old pants sound surround we, with the plates trying to play we. War report kill a
Hey. War report. They all this. War report. They all business, man.
War report. Sir Alan Brando and a man called Jah Will. I make them know, you know. Yeah, man, we clever and we skill. Yeah, rise up here. Without the Almighty, don't you know we are nothing? This is War report. War report kill a sound boy for me. He kill a sound boy for me. Jah shine his light out for me. He turns the light out for me. When some old pants sound surround we, with the plates trying to play we. War report kill a sound boy for me. Alan Brando knows not what lies ahead, but each night I go to my bed, I kneel beside it and pray. And these are the words Brando say. Father, guide me through the night. Help War report kill another sound tonight. Keep eye on the path of life. Guide me with your light. The lighthouse for me. He turns the light out. When Alan Brando kill a sound boy for me. He kill a sound boy for me. When some
War report. What am I doing? Them feel like it's a car report. What am I trying? Hey, I will. Anything test them off ride them will. We go so, ribby bong, gang. Got down the war report, we come from my shit up again with the bang bang. Ribby bong, gang. Got down the yellow pin, represent war report. I tell them, nothing no wrong with the gun them where we boss. Gun them where we. Give me the war report. What am I doing? Them feel like it's a car report.
Know it's warlord reporting to
war. Try it. Hey, I will. Anything test them off ride them will. We go so, ribby bong, gang. Got down the war report, we come from my shit up again with the bang bang. Ribby bong, gang. Got down the yellow pin, represent war report. I tell them, nothing no wrong with the gun them where we boss. Gun them where we boss, select a boy by the dust. All 45 take your life, this star rose. Got down the war report, we make the wild place up, you know, remember. Like used to tell Jah Will them is a shooter. Go for the fool them now, we find out them is a looter. Why have to run out of town? Like Muta Baruka, be a foot on a scooter. Brando say idiot. Anytime we see we in the town and a better. Run, fall. Anytime we see we in the town and a better. Run out of town.
War report, what do them? Load up and cloud up. Clam. Pow! Hey, Jah Wills. Murder sound boy, even if them not no wills. Hey, banana Brando. Short boy through them eye, through the window. Where we go some murder. How much sound we murder? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sound get murder. Murder. Report them never heard. Kill sound boy, brain fly like a bird. Them telling no man, Wills.
War report, murder some Bombay. War report, I shoot them between them glasses. Use them as target practice. When report them, I juggle up with murder boy with badness. Some boy are clowns and them only an apprentice. Jah will a murder pussy from the time they make the entrance. Brando kill with vengeance. Some boy are weak fence. Kid them a shiny casket, make it look like sequence. Them just pass them place. Brando kick out them face. Tonight them get disgraced. The war report have some rascal bomb. Pussy them a go dead with them hair plum. Some pussy one like him alone have ammunition. Report a murder fussy one by one. Tell them with a peg friend, call them. Tonight we have to hang them. From them test the war report our worries and problem. Tell the promoter to call them. Long time we ready for war them. If a sound get ill, we'll bring them. I go rise the SLR them.
We stop laugh when people start kill people and chop them bone. Why don't leave the sound alone? Don't you know what's the war report? Sir Alan Brando is gonna take the show for home. Go ahead. War report.
report about the dumps when so when the and so clear with a sweet sound a melody the crowd want to hear. Never heard a sound play so when the and so clear. War report says sound killing. Yeah, we no laugh, we no skin, no play neither grin. Long time with a yak and give out we warning. Fool can't hear so him skin going on him. We don't dig the grave by the breed and coffin. We stop laugh when people start kill people and chop them bone right down in the sound alone.
Yo people. Yo, check. Yo, my people, with up on our vibes.
One report about the dumps when so envy and so clear with a sweet sound and melody the crowd want.
How you feeling?
Never heard a sound play so envy and so clear.
New Friday night on the Monday night, you know.
Yeah, we never laugh, we no skin, no play neither grin. Long time with a yak and give out we want.
So what? Fool can't hear so what in the skin going on him. We don't need to find the reach and coffin.
I fly too far.
Welcome to everybody plugged in right now. Everybody plugged in. Welcome. What's good, my people? Hold them mega.
Hey.
Never done sound play so every and so clear with a sweet tone of it. Hey, the squad roping, you know. Big up everybody on the tool on them. The squad roping. Hey, you want your next bad mega? Listen.
Hey, war report and champion your feet so we can laugh. Ready for use a dope and bust a heard it on to war.
You heard?
Come and show your colors one come up and show up.
Come on.
One jug against a giant when you're only young to half. Yes, my.
Yo, big up the G Mega, you know. Mega. Big up Mega Bantan. I'm my general that, yeah? Mega the Bantan. Big up yourself every time a family. I mean, press gas again.
We stop laugh when people start kill people and chop them bone right up.
Father Natty, big up yourself. Jeff Brown, big up yourself. Chris Francis, big up. Yo, Karen, what up?
One report about the dumps when so envy and so clear with the sweet tone of melody the crowd want to hear.
As you're roping, boss a share. Big up everybody plugged in right now. YouTube corner,
we no laugh,
Chris,
we no skin, no
Killer Mari, Steady Eddie.
Long time with a
Red Hot Family.
We want it.
Paro, Leslie, Sleepy Ross, Spanner, Terry Rogers, big up.
When we go and clip the wing, that's how we want to report and no get murdering.
DJ Topper, big up yourself.
Underground 10, Flin down the shoot pan with him. Jawil.
Sure, whenever.
Sound play so every answer.
Jamaica's on the check-in. How we sounding? How we sound out there? Everything good out there, people? Hey, see my mega, you know? Wow.
Report and champion your feet, so we you laugh. Ready for use a dope.
I'm not done with the rhythm yet.
Come and show your colors, one come up and show off. One jug against a giant when you're only young to half. Yeah, my sound a champion your feet, so we you laugh. Rock the bass and touch your treble. You feel.
Alright, Mr. Cole, I say a word.
Go trouble one.
With the chip, with the get the link still.
The final 40.
Manners up my family.
But like a dog fool. Hush about. I know you are talk. Talk before you think. That's when we pump it.
Easy Errol on the check-in right now. Big up yourself. Everybody roping in.
With the chart. Okay. Come on, tell Brando. Send them a go now.
Well, I know you said the Gideon rough. Brandon now get the fight is just
see what Rastaman artist when we read?
Yeah, yes, but tell us sound this.
Here what?
Them too persistent so you die. Here is the reason why. Now give up the fight. We kill your jump and feel life. See then now you go down and in distress. Shoulda never make
Sadiq on the check-in, big up.
Weakness. See then now you better become the head.
Ashman selector, what go on?
We know.
Smalley.
Me say you jump and a fraud. You test me friend Jawil. Me say you know say it is hard. Him now go sell out him sound fi get no round of applause. Positive selection, no negative. Jump and clean in a your
one bada general. Why we squeeze out about 10 already?
And things what them say is not what Jah will say. And things what
about 10 bada general squeeze off already. All dancers, hold tight. Hold the one here.
Tell her this. The moment you're feeling right, yo, the moods and the tides are high. She said she never knew it. Say she never knew it till Jah will run come in as she life.
Jerry, check it.
The moment you're feeling right, yo, the moods and the tides are high.
Look out for the pieces. Return of pieces. Bada general at the control.
I pay no dues, I said no rules to you.
Martin on the check-in.
Make myself most available.
Feel good juice family, check it. Fabrice. Miss Reed.
Tell her the truth and I will never say a lie. All years of your life, memories and your more,
who know about them original Pento shot?
To be true to one another.
Hey, them things sound like the 45.
Then gentle to each other.
Wayne Wonder. Watch it now.
To do your best when it's asked of you. To do what you
Let's just say when rhythm bad, say bad rhythm.
then you will feel it. Then you will feel the soul down inside.
One Ghana boss, King Legacy on the check-in. Legacy. Tell her this.
If you're to feel it, you got to be clean. Hear that? You got to make it straight. You
When the rock can come in, man, go and share the link, man. Early one. New Friday night on the Monday night. Big up everybody checking in from from around the world. This is Wayne One, the medley side. Listen it.
Then you will feel it. You gotta feel the soul down inside.
Watch the people who are roping, man. Roping.
You gotta feel.
You want to hear one more bad shot? Listen.
Girl, it seems like only yesterday that I fell in love with you. And girl, I really like to say it's a blessing.
I see Nikki on the check-in.
Knowing you.
Cutty, Love Injection family, big up.
Yeah. I just
Cutty from the Chronicle Sound, big up as well, yeah? Rico Soul Stereo, big up.
When tell
One Swaby Iris. The girl in File and Diary.
And every moment that you are here with me, I'm so happy. My skips a beat.
Sean, big up yourself.
Yeah, I love the way you groove my mind. I like the way you.
You know, Wayne Wonder is my singer. You know me have one more singer again, you know how?
Why report? Somebody knocking the boots. Why report when you cut them throat? Hey, singing about the last time we talk back when we kill some sound boy.
We're playing some wicked
singing melody all night long.
Legal.
It's not upon a whole thing back to make these rumors cross so wide.
Big said, yo, this is my rhythm. Brando, big up yourself, family. Yo, Biggs, big up yourself, you know. Easily.
We good sound knocking down.
Simon, check in. My Redding family, salute.
Killing sound till we die too.
My sponsors, them just walk in. Split with clarity.
Come on, while we pound sound, make we murder some jumping. For real, and the way we do to beat them, it'll be so right, so right. You're killing some solid boy. Ja, will you know you're knocking?
Easy John Grant on the check-in Brooklyn family. Big up the Antigua family plugged in. Dwayne Silence, big up. People, what the big song pan a rhythm here? Who know about Blasted War Report box? If you know about War Report box, then you know what the big shot is on the rhythm. Yeah? I'm sorry. It's me go voice the Blasted song and make Bushman turn up in price and say, "Want 500 US for this now." But sorry, people. But when you have skills, you have to just do and pay the bills. You understand? But you know this are the killer shot on the rhythm, right? You know this are the killer shot on the rhythm. Right? You know this is the killer shot on the rhythm. See a hygiene ball out, ready? There. Yeah? No topper, it's not Shango. You see it there, Ruffy? Ruffy, you know what going on in the box, bro. You have to know anthems, man.
African woman, Nubian woman, will.
Bushman, big up yourself.
Every time, African woman, oh gosh, you are
DJ Stammer, big up yourself.
I search for a while, Alan Brando ladies, well,
Jamarcus.
This is the love I search to find.
Hey, the Lana warm up, you know.
It wakes me up so early in the morning.
That cut you normal.
To me, it's like a breath of life.
Brian from Southampton, big up.
This is what the king man really desires. desire. A princess and a lover and a wife.
See the bad part?
Whoa, I wanna be wrapped up in the arms of a woman. Alan Brando wanna be wrapped up.
When I say we are the first to play this, because we're not. But we know, ask Bushman, when the one you start wheel off, brother, the man turn up in price.
Tonight, a man Bushman representing for Alan Brando and Jawil. Yeah, and the one you have for the woman, them regularly when the team call them.
Digitech on the Lord, big up yourself, you know. Quincy Jam, big up yourself, you know. Miss Reed,
the one
Leslie.
Woman, them played for the woman, them, you know what I mean?
Dancers whole time.
African woman.
Hey, Biggs.
Nubian woman.
My premiums are normal.
Oh, God.
Swear to God.
Every time.
Sharon on the check-in. Welcome, Sharon.
Oh, God.
I said,
you are on my mind. Search for
one lethal boss on the check-in.
Alan Brando lady.
Yeah. Jack Gans on the check-in, big up yourself. Who else check-in? Sweet providers, big up.
Wakes me up so early in the morning.
No, if that cut your bad, go fire sign. If that cut your bad, go fire sign.
It's like a breath of life. Yeah, yes. This is what the king man really desires.
Yo.
A princess and a love.
Yo.
And a wife.
I said,
whoa, I wanna be wrapped up in the arms of a woman. Alan Brando wanna be wrapped up in the arms of a woman. Oh, I wanna be wrapped up in the arms.
One rough cut, willpower, skill power.
African woman. Oh, Nubian woman.
No play with the no play with the man from East. Listen.
And there's no one in the world can take you away from me.
I'm gonna show you how dub bad and play it to the end.
You were
to the
meant
end.
for me, and that's how it's gonna be.
Let's go and listen.
Yes. Like roses in the garden, Brando, water you and what you grow. Protecting you from parasites who stop your perfection from show. Yes. A stranger the moon in you. Alan Brando wanna be with you. Stay with me forever. I'll never ever let you go, no. If you stay by my side, with you I will abide. Wrap you
Sparky Melody, big up yourself, my brother. Sparky Melody, big up.
I wanna be wrapped up in the arms of a woman. Alan Brando wanna be wrapped up in the arms of a woman. Oh, I wanna be wrapped up in the arms of a woman. African woman.
What time is it? War report. War report. What time is it? War report.
Woman. Lord have mercy. Oh gosh. Oh yes.
Oh yes.
The British ladies.
The British ladies.
Lord have mercy.
Yo, it's your dub bad from start to finish.
War report. War report.
Give me one more bush. Give me one more bush, man. Why not? Give me one more bush, man. All right, watch it now.
All right. This is the original War Report sound with a man called Sir Alan Brando and Jawil. I make them know it's not your man Bushman representing and we don't laugh with it. Read him up. Okay.
Yo, Wayne, big up yourself, you know. Yeah. Melody Sessions family, what go on?
War Report.
Hear this.
Alan Brando again.
Hey, Bushman, watch it.
The people them love when War Report sound a play. Cause the vibes are flow. And the people them listen Alan Brando every day. That's the way it goes. Sound why no love when report play. Them sound just dead. 8 million them spend pando plate. And them sound a go dead. Oh God, the wicked man love it when him gun bust loud and clear. And him shots can't done. And the police. Alright. This is the original War Report sound. With a man called Sir Alan Brando and Jawil.
Can't lose off for the Constar, you mad?
Presenting and we don't laugh.
Derek on the check-in right now, big up yourself. Ben Laden, what a go on, yo?
Oh God, good gosh. War report. Alan Brando again.
Pon them keys.
The people them love when war reports sound a play. Cause the vibes are
Box boy culture, big up.
The people them listen Alan Brando every day.
As you forward in, boss a share, you hear that? Watch it now.
Sound why no love when report play. Them sound just dead. 8 million them spend Pando plate. And them sound a go dead. Oh God, the wicked man love it when him gun bust loud and clear. And him shots can't done. And the policeman love when him get the permit.
What them want do?
Turn down war reports.
You must be mad.
Sound boy no love when Rando play.
Why?
Them sound just dead.
A lie.
At 34 them spend Pando plate. And them sound a go dead. No matter where them play. Could never be as terrible like when war reporter play. Refrain from your crooked ways. Them boss sit in high chair and watch them all pandit now. Oh God. And a 15 million ransom they pan raw report it now. Good God. Cause
always in the moment.
Hey, man, I left off. Hey. I don't left off this Lukey D shut off of the radio. You're mad. Lukey, hold them.
If you're not the one, then what does the crowd feel glad when you play? If you're not the one, then what does the timpan sound run away? If you're not the one, then why your name is what to promote? Of course.
War report.
If you're not the one, then what does the timpan sound?
Where's that, John? Them original style, eh?
I don't know what the future brings, but I know the champion is you. Every time you play, I know the people.
So we warm up land, man. Boy, I tell us around here hot. Weather hot in the UK right now, boy. Not normal. Sure is about 30 out today.
You play the people said I'm right.
Squidly Morgan, big up.
Is there a way that I can play in war?
Reggae General on the check-in.
The sound, then what does that sound keep crying in his bed? If we're not the sound, then what does the timpan sound lose his head? If we're not the sound, then what does that timpan sound?
Anthony, big up yourself on the check-in.
If we're not the one, then what does the timpan sound cries every night?
We can't left off the Dancehall, you mad? How can we do that? Real African pan the check-in, big up yourself, my brother. Come now.
I guess now it's time.
You need to give up.
I think it's time.
I can't tell you something.
Alan, yes, you got them sexy ladies.
Yeah, yeah.
And you kill them sound along
with couple dubs.
Oh, yeah.
What a busy weekend for Sound Clash culture. Whoa. Nothing going over the weekend stuff.
You better leave it. You better leave it.
Worldwide. What's the style?
Hey, whatever I said, whatever I did, I didn't mean it. Alan Brando killed for good. Why report you should kill them sound so good. And whenever I'm home, just send them the song they'll play it. Why report you killed for good. Jawels, yes, says your murder sound for good.
Hey, after the dance and peace against the ones of Babylon, so let's keep the war. Report come to pour, and we shall burn them and burn them.
Hey, when my godly people them there, put some prayer emoji on the lawn and sing that one, yeah.
Oh, plead my cause, oh Jah. All report, stand firm. When the wicked them rise against the earth.
Done Chicago.
And under their steps, oh Jah. The way is dark, never leave them alone.
No, for the rhythm is called Show McCann.
What we fear no foe, no. I miss and now it's not the time to sleep. Nor turn the other cheek.
Why?
Because the wicked in a Babylon slew you if you're weak. I miss and whoa. Not to the dance.
Hey, pull up
against the ones of Babylon, so let's keep the war.
Some boy and some girl don't like when we talk about God. Well, if you don't like that, go drop asleep. Every godly person, pray emoji again.
Oh, plead my cause, oh Jah. War report, stand firm.
Standing firm.
And the wicked them
you know my style already. We have to stand firm around you. Week to week.
In order, their steps, oh Jah. The way is dark, never leave them alone. War report, we fear no foe.
Everybody who know you're happy you wake up this morning. Pray emoji again.
I miss and now it's not the time to sleep. Nor turn the other cheek.
You mad?
Because the wicked in a Babylon stew you if you're weak. I miss and whoa. Not
One
to the
more
dance
time.
and twist against the walls of Babylon. So let's keep the war. Report come to pour.
Not for them bench artists. But I don't bench songs. Them song you can't bench them.
Oh, plead my cause, oh Jah. War report, stand firm. When the wicked them right.
Quicksilver on the check-in. I mean.
And order their steps, oh Jah. The way is dark, never leave them alone. War report, we fear no foe. No.
See my part now, people. Listen my part.
I miss and now it's not the time to sleep. Nor turn the other cheek. Because the wicked in a Babylon stew you if you're weak. I miss and whoa, plead my cause out.
Terry.
War report, stand firm. So when the wicked them rise against the eye. All the war reports them soldier. The way is dark, never leave them alone. War report, we fear no sound. No. So Jah, we got this sword, be we shield on the back.
Ross Neal on the check-in, big up yourself.
And the wicked are gonna
yeah, man, rolling,
we'll take the stand against the ones who oppress us. By every means, we just
man says solid tune.
up now. You
DS Electronics, big up yourself.
when the Gideon start,
Tony M, big up yourself.
strength and rise up now. You'd stop killing yourselves, cause when the Gideon start, man, I gonna need ya. War report, now is not the time to turn the other cheek.
One polyphemus on the ground.
Kid in a Babylon stew, yeah.
King Klepto.
I miss a
legal.
Oh, plead my cause, oh Jah. Battlefield. War report.
Can't lift out them songs, yeah, man. You mad? Some song have some meaning, and therefore, them songs they can't dead. Never. You understand? You have to just know to rise them back, when to play them and how to play them, and find a bad rhythm feed. You understand? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just find a bad rhythm. And there's a whole heap of songs there. There's some songs where people dash around and people say, oh, but yo, remember them song then? Yeah. But trust me. Yeah, man, you catch a dance the right time and go so boom, and belt them song there, Birchin. Different ball game, I tell you the honest truth. You know what I mean? But like I said, timing is everything. You know them way there? You have to have timing. Timing is very, 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 very important. You know what I mean? As I said before, people, what a busy weekend. What a busy weekend. No, it's a very, very, very festive weekend. You have Cannabis versus Culture Blend, right? That was like Friday night. Right? That was Friday night. Cannabis versus Culture Blend. Big up Cannabis on the win, you know. Respect to Cannabis on the win. You know what I mean? I heard it was a lock-off situation. So big up Cannabis on the win. You understand? Likewise, you don't know, big up Culture Blend set speed. 45 shop lock. Music Master. Rolex. Squad 54. I'm going at the reason shortly and see what I go on with that. Richie Rhino, big up yourself. Paul, big up yourself. Oh, that was 45 shop lock. I caught some clips with that and I see some whole heap of remarks apart like Trevor Sparks. You know what I mean? So big up all three sounds involved in the 45 shop lock. Yeah, one thing I did hear, my ear say, Squaddy sound was clapping. Me say some people have to run out of town when they made the bass line turn on, bro. Feel Good just said the best times of a dance is when the songs are played. Believe. Jamaics, big up yourself, you know. Henry, big up yourself. Antigua family. 268 family, large up. Manners and respect every time. Yes, I. Big up yourself every time. You know what I mean? As we say, 45 shop lock. Yeah. Look festive round them, and I'll lie. Look festive round there. You get me? Then after that now, you have a thing near World Bash. You have a thing near World Bash. 4 top sound round there too. Earth Ruler, Soul Supreme, Kilimanjaro, and LP. You know what I mean? I got Holy Pack clips as well. Yeah, man. One at a time Supreme Boss alive. I'm glad me say, what? Get a little live and run, go on shampoos and watch and see what I go on and thing, and then some more clips circle around and thing, you know what I mean? So we soon reason about that and call to the hygiene them and see what I go on around there, so. Then you have a thing named Who Can Bust the Dance. Right? I tell them what they say, yo. When you go around there, dance for bust for early. I did tell you. Who Can Bust the Dance? Big up Love Injection, Stera 5, Platinum Cartel. We're getting round to them reasoning there as well. Right? So, in our next 5 minutes or so, or 10 minutes, we're going to get into the reason about all of these things and make some calls to
One report. Lay on business, man.
Make sure I turn on the parrot from now, you know. So that means when we're ready for shot and make 2 calls with us. You understand? No long thing. You know what I mean? So big up all of the sound men around the world and the patrons them who rolled out. You understand? Because there's no point you're saying you're supporting the culture and you're not out. And you're not out. You understand? Yeah, but you talk a good talk. I know you can't go everywhere, but some of you don't seem to be going anywhere at any time. So every single dance you can't reach, every dance you can't reach, you must can reach one of them. Some of them don't reach none. But guess what? They're in every timeline and under every thread. Boy, you never can see some of them. Lorraine, big up yourself, big up the Badlands family on the check-in right now.
War report.
Right? So big up all those that went out and did the do. You know what I mean? Big up Juxie and the crew, large up the whole Who Can Bust the Dance family. Right? They're asking who bust the dance? Who bust the... We're soon going at the reason, man. We're going in the reasoning shortly. Right? We'll find out who did bust the dance and what me hear and what me did. You know what I mean? Cause here what people, me couldn't make it, you know. Cause by the time me finish my set, 2 o'clock now to 2:40, you know, that end up around 2:50. You know what I mean? Distance and everything. Me say, nah, it not gonna work, you know. Not gonna work. You know what I mean? That's why I like when Friday dance keep, because stand a better chance of rolling sometime. You know what I mean? But you see the Saturday thing is a detrimental night. See how Adrian said Platinum Cartel rough up the dance.
War report.
See there? Me like when the people them talking up. Yeah, man, me like when the people them pass some remarks. Them say Cartel rough up the dance. Anyway, we'll be reasoning. Just give it 10 minutes or so.
War report. See, you know, some son boy fly up and get a report. Me I say Sir Alan Brando, Jawil. I speed this, you know. You don't matter how much of them, you know. Everything we have kill.
Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo.
War report now. Just play for me and let the clash begin. You are the sound that will light your hearts within. Yeah. And I know that you're a killer in disguise. Just play your dubs and tonight the sun will die. War report bad sound. No other sound can play the dubs you play tonight. War report bad sound. And it's no test tonight, you know they gonna die. Shoulda never test the champion sound. War report you play and
War report. You don't know, you know. This is your boy Speed in 76. I represent. And this is no normal representation. You hear me say? Sir Alan Brando, Jawil. This is a different meditation. So kick it easily, man. You lose, 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 you lose. Your sound is dead. You war report just kill you. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, dead. Him just kill you. Your sound is dead. Your sound is dead. War report just
Full selector boy. You and your friend them run come and this and your life it ain't. I black the land to get for your cup and kiss. That's all you
big up Nitty Kochi, up and running again.
You and your friend them run come and this and no life it ain't. I black the land.
You think prayers no work? And big up Nitty Kochi.
That's all you
hey Kochi, clock them.
We kill us on another man and kill us on another evening. Just like that. No son can test war report, rather body sound in town. We kill us on another man and kill us on another evening. Just like that. No son can test war report, we are the baddest thing. Oh yeah. We gonna kill sound, good Lord.
Yes, we're gonna kill them all over town. Listen, to war report we don't F around. Cover much ground.
Got kings by the pound. Now we're different. Full selector boy.
Say a message read. I like what you said about not ever going out and support. Same thing here in New York, especially at these so-called sound man. Okay. That going over there as well? Okay. Big up Ronnie Digital. Man said Nitty Kochi up. DJ Fire Curly said Earth Ruler is fire. That's cool, man. That's cool, man. The great Nitty Kochi up and running again. I talked to him about half an hour ago. We could be all talking to him, look more, and give him a one call and go so boom, boom, bam, 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 bam. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Now we're different. Full selector boy.
Reasoning in a hot minute. Listen, Kochi.
You and your friend them run come and this and your life it ain't. I black the land to get fear.
My true, big up yourself, you know.
That sound probably.
Room.
You and your friend them run come and this and no life.
One D got the boss, you know.
And I black the land to get fear. Hug up and kiss. That sound you probably. We kill us on another morning, kill us on another evening. Just like that. No sound can test war report, rather body sound in town. We kill us on another morning, kill us on another evening. Just like that. No sound can test war report, we are the baddest thing. Oh yeah. We're gonna kill sound, good Lord. Yes, we're gonna kill them all over town. War reporter don't play around. Government grounds got king.
Polita done.
Killing sound is a forte each and every day. A true play away.
Hey, I'm gonna go one more Kochi, you know. As a matter of fact, this is the last rhythm, and then we're going to the reason. Yeah, people? Last rhythm, and then we go in the reasoning. Because we got things to talk about, and we got people to talk to. You know what I mean? So big up everybody plugged in right now. Una share yet, boss a share, and don't be mean. Yeah, so una share. Big up everybody plugged in right now. You know what I mean? This is Kochi Toddler.
Some say war report. Gunshot flash to some boy neck belly and throat. I want to them. Toddler no boy can't bring a coat. Want to? So near about to Kochi or Toddler and some boy take off them blood clot clothes and go like a magla. Gunshot! I'm done shot. Bad people talk as war report. Toddler come tell them rest cause we're the best. No boy test.
Sir Alan Brando.
Long time we don't go upon the strings, you know.
But we don't play.
Strings.
Knockings.
How them boy that chat?
Upon a knock Alan Brando, I want to them.
I represent for the flag. You okay?
Because representative for the baddest people in England.
Yeah.
Cardi right.
Nitty Kochi.
Boat will murder any sound. Kill a selector guy. Tell a sound boy.
But juggle already, me.
Report will murder any sound. Kill a selector guy and send them off sky. Report will murder any sound. Kill a selector guy. Tell a sound boy don't try. War report will murder any sound. Kill a selector guy and send them off sky.
War report we just bust up we gun cause cause we no have it fi hide. All SMG we camel back and when I know say bust up we gun cause we no have it fi hide. All SMG war report why you did Magnum and KG Big Mac 11 I hope up same time.
Remember me cut you forward back in.
Hey
cut you what go on?
Hey why we put and make you bad sir. We kill a son boy on the death row. We tell a son boy not to test me now. Cause why we both keep on killing off idiot son boy. Tell a reader boy not to taste. Why we both are the greatest. We kill a son boy.
Them for die, shoot them right in the motherfucking high. TDC top dead center, Ricky General said this one is murder. Sir Alan!
Nah, left from my brother Ricky, you know. Ricky!
Boat, make them know this. What a thing. Me tell them all on no like. Informer say put up on no hand. War reporter kill a jump and we tell them all on no like. Informer say put up on the one war reporter they gun them there, alright? We tell them guns in a barrel. Blow the post in my row. Mama and papa them a ball. War report them guns in a barrel. Blow the boy my row. Shot, you know informers and spy them for die. Shoot them right in the motherfucking.
Nah, left from my brother Ricky.
Ricky General said
them shot the important.
Alan! What?
Mellow fam first, big up.
Make them know this. What a thing. Me tell them all on all.
Yo, Miller, what go on?
Say put up on no hand. War reporter
we're going reasoning after this rhythm.
Informer say put up on the one. War reporter they gun.
Ricky.
Alright. We tell them guns in a barrel. Blow the post in my row. Mama and papa them a ball. War report them guns in a barrel. Blow the boy my row. Shot them today and bury them tomorrow. Me tell them. From you know say you walk on man behave your gun high. Fling in the magazine and slap it pan a guy. Informer fitted not to mention spy. Brando them we have the gun.
Don't hear me no Brando. Yo Jawil, watch your style ya. Son boy I wish when you start play. Your son pop down. Speaker bun up, shoot you not got none. Dub plate we are used to the damage. This war report then you have to get gunned down. We wish. The splice dub where you this weapon. It did bad, so we have to rise weapon. But through your dub them flap. That's why Brando a give your gunshot. We wish you never did play so much splice dub. Me know you wish you the people them did love. But through everybody in your hate you. A gunshot you get your little beat you. Because them hype up on this so we kill.
Oh, I do them now. Oh, you maricon over there, sir. Hey boy. Hush. War for them are the baddest, guns them are the tallest. X amount of machine from UK to Dallas. Taller than the Eiffel Tower.
Team Torment family, which one are you heard chocolate? Big up Team Torment family.
You will get embarrassed. Check where your girl can report them are careless. So many don't play for me, say I want this. Smarty I got 10, and that me can promise you. Test the report, you are gonna get slow. Brando, mad up the corner, I with him like Bellevue. Anything the violate can escape, not pass through. Ja will not hesitate for kick out at 32. What do them boy, they them think just like us.
Brando, we're gonna kill them slow. Kill them slow. Our report, we are shot one of them out. Them teeth jump out, them bone get whiter. As that punk drop, fans call the cop. Them a crime fighter. Sir Alan Brando make an escape in a quick flash. Getaway driver. We just run a stoplight. Bust a roadblock, war report them corner. Shoot them sing. All I know, one done Brando them get away. All I know, them things say Batman, the plate below to clay.
What we say in the tip of our Chris Gunners, last son boy, compete tonight.
Yeah.
Who remember that shot here?
Right. Angle some little fool you can bad up. Buck up in a Alan Brando, you a fear shop. Angle some little friars you can bad up. War report tell them, alright. Sound boy you run come this up. Buck war report boy you a come flip up. In a Alan Brando dub you come back up. Ja will go play one and you have to shut up. When you see war report you have to say one up. If you try something you know where you go end up. Alan Brando and Ja will you can't friend up. Try something funny for your door I go knock up. When you open it in a something
now, when you play that rhythm here, the Badman card right. This is the Badman card right. This is not the juggling, shocking vibes card right. This is not the world dance and the blessed be thy name and the you know and the gangali and the all of that. This is the Badman card right, aka the strings. No, you know when you go to strings, which artist you have to have on the rhythm now? Which artist do you must have to have on the rhythm yet? I'm gonna pray and watch and see what I go on.
Him can deliver, Sir Alan Brando. Hey!
Which artist is a must-have artist on the rhythm here? Just tell me.
Alright. Angle some little fool you can bad up. Buck up in a Alan Brando, you a fear shop. Angle some little fryers you can bad up.
All promoters, big up.
Alright. Sound boy you run come this up. Buck war report boy you a come flip up. In a Alan Brando dub you come back.
Mr. Go and write it.
Play one and you.
Which artist is a must-have artist on the rhythm here?
One up. If you try something you know where you go end up.
Which artist is a must-have artist
try something funny
on this rhythm?
You're gonna knock up. When you open it in a something you will look up. War in a club.
Hey yo, you better these motherfucking junkies chill. Hey yo,
None of mercy, missing.
why? Set them back, but me all twin things. Coulda me them wrong convince. War report, papa, the gun faster than how you went.
Killer, box them up for me, no man.
Well, killer may kill them, say they talk until war report gun pop out.
War report. They are this man.
You remember when we start off with the blasted Christopher Ellis and we Bucky Joe them and we Gappy ranks them and then ball out and say, yo, if the boy them ever vice killer at them time they were a rate war, you remember? You remember in the early days, in the Foul Cup days, you remember? When them say, oh, Christopher Ellis alone them play and Bucky Joe and Gappy ranks in and that alone them play, you remember? You know, remember say, yo, vice killer if you're bad. That's a killer. Saying you know it's a killer, I'm a general. You never know all of that was forwarded. You never know that. That's cool, man. That's cool, man.
War report, war report.
It's cool, man.
War report! From his war I will fucking support. You know his war report up in this port.
Hey yo, the man called Sir Alan Brando, the man called Joe.
Hey, gun emoji.
Oh, I will.
Put up the gun emoji then. All defenders. Put up the gun emoji.
Hey yo,
we now boost badness for every defender. Hey, put up the gun emoji right now. Right now.
Missing.
Why? Set them back, but me all swing things. Coulda me them wrong convince. War report, papa, the gun faster than how you went.
Blood a run like drinks. Well, killer may kill them, say they talk until war report gun pop out.
I'm your cause, my head.
Killer.
Alibi, leave them stand still and move the landfill. Hey yo, you better these motherfucking junkies chill. Hey yo,
none of mercy.
One bunty.
Why? Set them back, but me all twin things. Coulda me them wrong convince. War report, papa, the gun faster than how you went.
Blood a run like.
See the bad part, yeah?
Well, killer may kill them, say they talk until war report gun pop out.
I'm your cause, my head.
Killer may kill them, say they talk until.
I feel like go one more killer. Let's press one.
No.
I'm boy for them.
I'm gonna go one more killer. Go one more killer.
They take me wonder with them all I think.
Them bright, them face, them
out order and stink. And this war report when we have the link.
Gunshot and load up them back. Alibi, leave them stand still and move the landfill. Hey yo, you better these motherfucking junkies.
Drops in the genius, tell them don't huck about, man. Don't huck about with war report, yeah?
Why? Set them back, but me all twin things. Coulda me them wrong convince. War report, papa, the gun faster than how you went.
Blood
week to week.
Drinks. Well, killer may kill them, say they talk until war report gun pop out.
I'm your ghost, my death.
Killer may kill them, say they talk until.
So, war report gonna murder them now.
One boy for them just touch them out like a trick. When them a meditate, me wonder with them all I think. Them bright, them fierce, they out order and stink. And this war report when the week of the link.
Gunshot and load up them back to the brink. Kappa shot the pussy get fit.
You know, two more.
Mount a shot them.
Two more killer. Two more killer.
Remember that jump on as fast as them quick.
And if you see no target, just make me off a grip.
Well, if no break me, snare the finger.
I saw no go on, you know. Hey, I last rhythm this. People. Yeah? But I remember the early days when them ball out. Yo, if them boy they ever vice killer. I said, that's cooler, man. That's easy, man.
War report.
Is that impossible? Nothing impossible. Most things. Because some things are. But this wasn't. Sean Storm, big up yourself, you know. Richard, big up yourself, you know. Sean Phillips, big up yourself, you know. YouTube, when the man say, yo, 12 pack on the car. Yo. When I say bounty, you say killer.
War report! Motherfucking nigga, you know it's warlord.
We're going to that rhythm, you know.
Hey yo, Sir Alan Brando. Hey yo, Jawil. Motherfucking nigga, you know we leave them stand still, huh? Move the landfill. Hey yo, you know. How would my blood clot ramp with? How would my size up with? Hey yo, don't push it. Blood clot boy, I want to push bullet.
Yo, killer sounds solid on the rhythm. Listen.
On your side, war report, you shoot down run. No wait till we bump, we don't bomb, we gun. And we pump hurt, we gun, well, heap of blood and go run. X amount of people, life and go done. War reports, like a shot. Remember me telling not just that here day. Man, I bust a match, magnum, man, rock on me quest split. Coffee, me gun, them come back, well then. War report, kill 100 past spot. Wake it up, and land them pop out like you're full. Over there, so I lost my lunch shot, that's why you dead.
It's a 2-in-1, you know.
Grung your head.
Now mix it up to hear the next killer.
Them in and then sound banks. Copper shot, war report, no bus lead from burn. Your mama and your papa good that they think me play. Man, I run then gonna bread early morning. We gonna take your brother out of bed in the public. Shot him and bust him, hit him dead. You know you want report them said guns out and turn on and people life gone. Man, no killer, man, no preacher. Red men no one. How would my blood clot ramp with? How would my size up with? Hey yo, don't push it. Blood clot.
One of the baddest dub artists ever in our life is this brother here, Bounty Killer.
On your side, war report, you shoot down run. No wait till we bump, we don't bomb, we gun. And we pump hurt, we gun, well,
hey, more gun emoji for the killer, you know. Gun emoji for the killer.
Our reports, I got a shot. Remember me telling not just that here day. Man, I bust a match, magnum, man, rock on me quest split. Coffee, we gun, them come back, well then. War report, kill 100 past spot. Wake it up, and land them pop out like you're full. Over there, so I lost my lunch shot, that's why you dead. Panty grung your head, champ, look them. Them a baby, them in and then sound banks. Copper shot, one report.
We're going reasoning just after this rhythm. Line up yourself.
Man, I run there.
Get the beverage and everything, yeah?
We got to take your brother out of bed in the public. Shot him and bust him, hit him dead. You know you want.
Hey, you want your killer?
Guns out and turn on and people life gone. Man, no killer, man.
Listen in voice.
Red men no one. Guns out and turn on all your mother life gone. This war report in your grave, you remain. Believe so your wicked trespass on the farm. Like you won't pick one call. War report sound.
Juggle me rhythm. Juggle a couple cuts on the rhythm.
What is it? Them thing with it done, them thing with it done, hey, them thing with it done. We just a come tell them thing with it done, them thing with it done, hey, them thing with it done. We just a come war report at you coming in the answer, at you coming in the answer. Big bang sound.
War report done, you must be mad.
Report sound.
On a Monday night, no war report, you're crazy. Hear this now.
Them thing with it done, them thing with it done, hey, them thing with it done. We just a come tell them thing with it done, them thing with it done, hey, them thing with it done. We just a come war report at you coming in the answer, at you coming in the answer, at you coming in the at you come for roll up this rant, at you coming in the answer, at you coming in the hat, at you coming in the at you come for roll up this rant. Well we know who and young we young and green we green man we just blossom. After the year 2000 there's a lot more to come. Go tell the war report, got show them down, but them thing with it done, them thing with it done, hey, them thing with it done. We just
war report, you're a champion sound, and I mean it loud. All the while jump and come in at the dance and go on like them big and them brown. But sound fraud, I want you to know war report the killer at the dance, and him a bury them. Sick as them run up them out, him a bury them. East, west, north and south, him a bury them. War report, him a bury them.
Somebody crew for that. Hey, now it's gonna be your time to die. Bullets on the nine. Now it's gonna be.
When me tell you about certain shot we're bad, you have to us know for vice them.
War reporter say it's gonna be a time for the cemetery. Bust them head like a Hennessy. Sir Alan Brando, watch a Jah will. Big up a plane, no get the big break it. No, when Friday come, them have no big paycheck. Copper shot to send them marrow up at the apex. Blood up them shirt pan all them chain pan all them big bracelet. Yo, Jah will, them got this and now them a face dead. Why them don't want to see Sir Alan Brando lay script? Yo, the greatest of all time, watch you know, Laden. Saint King representing for War Report, Alan Brando. Watch you know, hey, Jah will, you hear me? Who for dead? Somebody crew for that. Hey, now it's gonna be your time to die. Bullets on the nine. Now it's gonna be your time to die. War reporter say it's gonna be
Yo, yo. War report. War report. Aye. Big Madam
them out lashy. Could now I report them all as style as claffy. Yo again.
One media boss on the ground, you know. No. Big up Barry Dollar. Sovereign Syndicate family. Big up.
Big bad them out lashy. Pass me the dope plate, me ready fi go trashy. Yo again. Big bad
them like boss remarks like Trevor Sparks.
Metal
all right then.
Happy. Long time me ready. Bun down ready. The for them go. Yo.
Get ready for the reasoning, yeah?
War report.
Reasoning. With little seasoning.
Big madam mouth lashy. Could now I report them all as style as claffy. Yo again. Big madam mouth lashy. No original, me say them always a copy. Yo again. Big madam mouth lashy. Pass me the dope plate, me ready fi go trashy. Yo again. Big madam mouth lashy. Say them a bad sound, I know me tell them fit happy. Long time me ready. Bun down ready. The for them go bum, me say them now well no ready. Long time me ready. Bun down ready. Smoke too much coke until them in no props ready. Long time me ready, bun down ready. This war report I know Messi said them daddy.
Why you want to put war report with them big sound the shots down? Why you want to do that to war report? Why? And you know it's a transco box we are walk with. Why you want match you with big sounds? I know it's a little transco box for me have.
You're
wicked even.
Bow to the queen, bow to the pop, under the influence of the thing called the dope. No for
hey. UK business. Somebody write the artist here for me now. Somebody write him name for me. Somebody say Guinness Book of Records. Alright, Ewa.
I am the original centurion. Born in a Jamaica, so you know I am a Nubian. Power to the people, cause the police, them a hooligan.
Daddy Freddy, Guinness Book of Records General. Grand finale before the reasoning.
The people but the business leave it all along balang bong. The palan business leave it all along balang bong. The jawil business leave it all along dalang dong. The business leave it. I am the Freddy, the original centurion. Born in a Jamaica, so you know I am a Nubian. Power to the people, cause the police them a hooligan. Read it in your paper and send it on your telegram. This one is original, you know it no second hand. Do it in a Syria, straight down in a Lebanon. Bad boy patrol is that the road boy patrol. But I mention bad boy patrol when the police them a pass. Lord me heart beat fast. Alan brother himself Freddy, you have weak heart. And so him no know them the guy love show off. See them know them reverse and fuck. Come on say pop it up, bust it up, make me see the nozzle. When we a bust it in farmer eye dazzle. Say pop it up, bust it up, and up to the ear there. War report there and no coward can't come there. We hold them, but I beat them, but I bag them, but I tag them, and I put them in a body bag. Yes, we're going to have them, but what if I would.
War report. Yo, war report. War report. Motherfucking niggas, you know it's Warlord reporting to war. War report. Motherfucking niggas, you know it's Warlord reporting to war. War report. Motherfucking niggas, you know it's Warlord reporting to war.
Right, people, it's a hay fever moment, star. That's something you're wicked. But you don't know we are fighting set speed, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, large up, everybody plugged in. That was the warm-up, you know, we're just warming on the lawn and thing, you know what I mean? JJ, big up yourself, you know. Yeah, man, clean Daddy Freddy. Yeah, man, I say a word, man. We know how for Vice G them, I went to Vice them, brother. I tell you the honest truth. You know the style already.
War report.
You know we're there studio all the while. Big up Rapper Dapper. You understand? Yeah, man, you know we're around the, you know, our spots them, that and thing. You see me? Yeah, man. Where is the audio for Who Can Bust the Dance? Promoters, if you play Jukes, if you log in, then maybe you can answer that if there's an audio or anything like that. I'm not too sure if there's an audio or if it was recorded or what. I don't know. I am not too sure. I'm not too sure regarding the audio for Who Can Bust the Dance. All right? me turn off that big fan there now. Yeah, man, cause you probably to the mic sharp. You might even hear it in the blasted microphone. You understand? All right, so large up everybody plugged in right now from all walks of life around the world right now. We're streaming worldwide. You know the thing already. You know what I mean? War Report new Friday night on the Monday night. You know what I mean? Respect to everybody plugged in right now. Anywhere you are, you understand? You could be doing anything, but you're listening right now. You're watching, you're viewing, and we respect that. You know what I mean? So big respect to everybody tuning like cockatoo right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, my manners and a whole heap of respect every time. All right. So as I was saying, I'm not too sure what's going on regarding the Who Can Bust the Dance audio. All right. So hopefully something is floating around and so, you know it was recorded. All right. Cause we've been doing good with the recordings from the other day still. So hopefully this one recorded. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, man. So hopefully everything is recorded and you know what I mean? Yeah, man. You don't know the thing already. You know what I mean? Yeah, manners and respect to everybody plugged in right now. What's on YouTube? What is on YouTube, Smalley? Oh, somebody said Who Can Bust the Dance is on YouTube 1 to 7. So I'm not too sure if that's an unofficial thing or whatever, but regardless, it's there. All right. So I can say it's there on YouTube. Who Can Bust the Dance? All right. The audio for World Bash is on YouTube. I started to watch it, but then War Report started.
War Report, War Report, War Report, War Report.
Yeah, I was taking in some of the audio for the World Bash differently. Yeah, man, I was definitely taking in some of that. You know what I mean? As I said, it was a very, 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 very busy weekend. You know what I mean? It was very, very busy. You know what I mean? And festive. And I like that because obviously we need the events them to be going on, you know what I mean, consistently. You know what I mean? To build it and keep it where it needs to be. Respectfully. You know what I mean? We need to keep it where it needs to be. You know what I mean? All right. So respect to everybody that went out and turned out and supported whatever event in whatever region, whatever area. You know what I mean? As I said, we had Culture Blend versus Cannabis. You know what I mean? We had Culture Blend versus Cannabis. I do believe Cannabis locked off Culture Blend. You know what I mean? So we're gonna start the call-ins with Culture Blend. You know what I mean? Cause we don't have time for waste right now. That background is so noisy, you know, my G.
Huh?
You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, we can hear you loud and loud and proud, I should say. Welcome to Culture Blend, Culture Blend, you know. Culture Blend.
Yep.
Boy, we are telling you, as you said to me earlier on, yo, over to you, you know. Long time for touch a reporting and thing, you know, but guess what? Nothing happened before the time. You understand?
Yeah, I agreed.
Nothing don't happen before the time, bro. You understand?
But
you know what? Big up yourself, and I want to say enough respect for being a part of the sound system culture, clash culture, and doing the do. Cause enough people talk it, and enough people don't do it. But you're one of the ones that do it, my brother. So regardless of wins or losses, you still do it. I gotta give you your respect. You know what I mean? And I did plug into your live the other day, and I did hear you pass some remarks and saying this and saying that. So respectfully, I said to myself, well, it's only right that we give you your chance to state your views of how you saw that dance. As it stands right now, Cannabis locked off Culture Blend all rounds. Let me know how things went for you and how you see things.
All right. So first of all, you hear me good, right?
Yeah, man, loud and clear.
All right, good. So, well, I know it's War Zone 2025 and Crystal Fire Jakes, them, you know? So big two of them up.
Yeah, man, big up Annie Crystal and Fire Jakes, big up.
But the event was well put together on a professional level, you know what I mean? So I gotta big them up. So, let me start with the wrongs first. The wrongs was 30 minutes. It wasn't voted. It was just like an intro wrong. Which some people find it was a little long, you know what I mean? But the name of the dance was Song Done. So, you know, due to the concept of the dance, she made it wrong.
Right.
The 30 minutes, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's all about to have tune to go through.
What happened there? We're going to connect back there, so hold on a minute. Connect back there. Yeah, sorry about that, bro.
Yeah, all right. So Yeah, man. So yeah. So the 30-minute round was just based on the concept of the dance, right? Both songs play good, but you know the order will tell who push a better vibes in the intro, which I know I did, right?
Okay, fair enough.
So let's go. That's the intro round.
Right.
Right. So we're going into the first round now.
Mm-hmm.
First round, 20 minutes. Right? So what I did in the intro round is kind of trip up in dog boxing a little bit, right? Not saying I beat out in dog box, just trip up some of the tunes and how it depend on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So first round now, when it's time to vote now. Me and Killer D on stage, everybody on stage, three of us.
Okay.
Singers, me, Killer D. So nobody can understand. I want to know, you know what I mean, if Killer D will have cross-eye better, because me don't know how, bro, this man give the vote to somebody else. That one day, bro, that just kind of changed the energy the one time, because people was like, yo, what just happened a while ago, you know what I mean? All right, boom. Going to the second round now, 20 minutes again. See? The 20 minutes was, that 20 minutes round between both songs was very close, right? So I said to Killer D, listen, it seemed like you're not sure I would give the vote. So if that is the case, just revote it again, just because you're confused. It have a party like, shh, in my blow like, boy, you know, all this one you're looking at. So it's all right, but just revote it then. Next thing I hear him say, it's clear as day. I'm like, nah, bro. You take this thing to another level, King.
Well, as you said, it may be apparent that he have cross-eyed.
I mean, all right, but something different when he saying that they were saying that my crowd was on one side, which they were on one side of the dance. But it had neutral people this one, right? It had somebody man them were rolling for World Bash. They were like in the back of the dance.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, yeah.
And then for the Antigua and them to the right.
Right.
So the dance have Culture Blend fans on one side, the Antiguans on another side, and then the neutral people them more to the back of the dance.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So I could understand a little complication in the second round with the vote. So if it was on the side, so if you could have just re-voted. But you just straight up give him the second round, right? Now you're the part what change the whole dance now. We make everything go now to the left. No, the Antigans them roll with some horns, brother.
Okay.
You hear me tell you, bro. No, this is nothing to do with cannabis, because he's just a selector and Ray, but I'm having fans and whatever the case may be, right?
Naturally, yeah.
But I realize it's a new thing now with the horns and Ray. But these horns is not regular horns. It's like the man them take out a car battery or a truck battery, and take the horn them from a truck or something and open up that blood clot inside of the dance, Yo, you cannot stand up in the dance, man. You just cannot stand up in the dance.
So some different type of horn section.
Bro, listen to me, man. And here to add insult to injury, the youth facing the horn downwards, bro. See? Downwards. So the people them air bell birds and the people them air bell start ringing. You see me? So what you think happened there now? One people start leave the dance.
Okay.
Yeah, them start leave the dance. Some of my dog them say, brother, before and a pistol dance masher, bro, may I leave out of this place, because them you them on a different disrespectful level, bro. Like when Cannabis are play, them coming over to our side, bro, and facing the on to the woman and to the woman them and thing, bro.
Yeah.
So that kind of fuck up the dance. That and the killer the cross I thing right there. That fuck up the dance. You know what I mean? But when the third round, I give it the third round. Even the third round clear.
Okay.
Then, so in reality, that dance supposed to go down to tune for tune. See? I mean, everybody have their own opinion. I mean, somebody with their opinion, but I was on the stage, watching out, not in the crowd, watching around. Two different things. See? So that's how that dance play up. But that one thing, bro, that's
Problem.
a different vibe, Betchin. I know that's something Antigua and them doing, bro. But what happening now? Nobody ain't gonna want to clash them something no more because it's like, yo, if we're not dealing with him on a level, just straight up. You know what I mean?
So are you saying that? Hold on a minute, Raven. So are you saying that the horns definitely threw you off completely?
No, it not throw me off. It not throw me off. Not the horn because why the horn? Look, they never blow. The horn didn't throw me off. It throw the people off.
Oh, the people, right? The people, right.
Yeah, because
your people, them
cannot stand the horn, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't like regular, you know, bro. You not see them on them, me talk about, bro.
No, I haven't seen them. But I'll have to.
You gotta see them, bro. Them horns them have 5 trumpets on top, you know, bro. You hear me? I tell you.
Whoa.
It's not a regular horn, bro. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Yo, it's some battery operated, bro. It's not like it's battery operated. That means you can get it for a very long time. See?
So was it just
people them know?
Yeah, go on. All right, go on. Mm-hmm.
When the people them know, on my side now, because they're not just staying on them side, you know. Them come over on our side, you know, bro.
See.
So when my people them standing, you know, and this tall youth, you know, with a big long gold horn, like it's gold plated, bro.
them horns are so serious, brother.
It's gold plated, isn't it? It's gold plated. Yo, so when you face the horn them to the people them ears, them say them I can't stay here no more because it's too loud, bro.
So they couldn't take it no more. Them have to leave.
Yes, second round them start leave. Second round, one people start leave the dance and it fuck the whole dance up, bro.
So when you say 1-on-1 start leave the dance, was that your fans them or some neutral people, or did your fans them leave the dance? Or did some of the cannabis people them leave the dance?
Well, the good thing, all right. Well, the good thing him fans never leave. Because them used to that anyway. So them now would know it. Because them don't know that go already.
So your fans are used to your fans is not used to that noise there. Too much noise.
Yeah, them used to that because them go every class and do that. So them used to that.
But your fans is not used to it.
No, nobody in the world used to that, Virgin.
Okay.
Nobody in the world, son.
Apart from Fone fans.
Nobody in the world used to that. Maybe they got air plugs or something. I don't know. But all right, let's hear this now, Brando.
Yeah.
If it's an outdoor thing, if it's outdoor, bro, there's not a problem with that if it's an outdoor event. See?
Yeah.
Or if the venue big to 1,000 people or whatever.
Yeah.
This venue was like a 300, about 300 people capacity.
Yeah.
See? So the venue kind of small.
Right.
So you imagine them have 3 of them things in there, bro. Not 1, 3.
All right, stick up in. Somebody's saying on the lawn that this is going on. This has been going on in Antigua for years, and then somebody says this is part of the culture.
No, bro. Them can't tell me, Bishop and Brando.
Yes,
31 years I'm in the business, Brando.
Yeah.
Listen, Brando.
Yep.
31 years I'm in the business, bro.
Right.
From since this them time, bro.
Right. 3 decades.
Right? Yo, you never see that in a dance thing. You only start to see that within the last 2 to 3 years, bro.
Okay.
They came out with this thing, this whatever them build it up from a drill and them take part out of the drill and add the horn to that shit.
Yo, them horns sound serious, brother.
Yeah, tell you, bro. That only just that recently started, bro. That not come from back in our days, brother. So
tell me something, because somebody just wrote that he's complaining but his fans had horns too. Did your fans have horns as well?
No, them little ones where you blow, man. Them little
some lily one, them
red one, them man. them little green one and little yellow one, them bro. That was no comparison to that what I'm talking about, bro.
Wait, so them horns, some lily horns compared to the one that cannabis have.
That is a mini. That don't even, you can't even call that a horn, bro.
So moving forward, what are you gonna do about that if you buck up into that again? Are you gonna tell the promoter that they can't? You're not gonna clash anybody who's gonna have horns like that, or what?
No, straight across the board, brother. Straight across the board, they need to ban them on from event, brother.
Yeah.
Real talk. They need to ban them type of horns straight across the board, bro. They need to ban them horns. Let them go back to the regular horns what people use in dance. That, very unacceptable, brother. That will mash up any dance, brother.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Straight up. No disrespecting no aunties and not disrespecting them. I'm being straight. That is not good for the culture, brother. That is not good. They can be there online if they want, bro, but that spoil the dance. I tell you that spoil the dance, right? And if that continue, it's definitely gonna mash up the culture, brother.
Yeah. No, I hear that.
You understand? That's it. I no disrespect to them. If them do that on outdoor, and a big outdoor event is different. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe a very big venue. But you can't come in a venue with 300 people and do that better. And 3 of them, bro, not even one. Yo, one time the man way out in the door and you get this thing coming like a truck running in the building, brother.
Yo, no, that must have been, that sounds serious, brother. That sounds very serious. I like lecturer dubs, that sounds serious, brother. I saw the hands them heavy, bro.
Huh?
I saw the hands them loud.
Yo, the people them on the live, listen, enough of them know to me, so they wouldn't say nothing, but enough of them know it's shooting and talking, bro. And listen, me not take nothing from me win. I'm not talking about cannabis right now. I'm talking about the people that following the song, right? Yes, they want to win, but they need to do it the proper way. That's not the proper way, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they want to. It's not the proper way. See, deal with it proper, man. You can't come down to that and then face that into people's ears, brother. You understand? Because listen, if certain part of New York them do that, I know somebody's body has to end up on the floor, bro.
So tell me something.
I know that you cannot go certain places in Brooklyn and do that.
Shadow Star. So is there a rematch? Is there a rematch in anything like a rematch or something like that, or what? I feel like you might have to play them again, you know.
Yeah, maybe that will be on a different grounds. A place where they matter. What is the funny thing? I told you when the youth was going on them and whatever, right? I said, yo, listen, that if we do that rematch, I'm gonna take that somewhere like far away. He said, no matter, we have a fly come over there. so I guess we don't really matter anyway. I'm gonna go with that. I don't know, bro. But the rematch is not in no conversation at this moment.
Okay,
so,
okay, but you're willing to do it if they are.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. You know what I mean? Putting into this clash, that was the problem. I mean, everybody have them opinion, brother.
Okay, well, you're free to yours. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You're free to your opinion. You understand? That's why I gave you the chance to voice your opinion. It's no disrespect to Killer D either. But Killer D make the whole dance change direction to how we vote. It kills. It's the voting. That voting just kills people vibes, momentum. Like the seat wasn't real. Like, yo, bro, wait, like, what you really looking at, son? Like, you're not looking. What you looking at? Because okay.
Like, brother, oh, you say clear. Oh, you got look clear as there. What you really looking?
Okay, I got a message that says, Brando, the horns were not normal. They are louder than the sound. This is yeah. Well, so somebody is actually agreeing to what you're saying.
Yeah, your Brando. Let me tell you something. You see, if a song beat me, bro, I'm not a pussy. If I lose, I lose.
Yeah.
Right? Just like how Polly locked me up, I never complain.
Yeah.
See? Fear is fear. What I'm saying, if something is wrong, it's wrong. Right? You could not hear nothing the youth was saying. The horn is louder than anything that's going, even louder than the music.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Secondly, what they were doing when you might hear a lot of horns, but a lot of the times he wasn't getting no forward. You only hearing the horns, but it's no forward at all.
So he wasn't. So you're saying he wasn't getting no forwards? It was the horns.
Bro, 90% of the time he wasn't getting no forward. His forwards came in the third round. You see, third round. That's when he deserved that round.
Okay, but in the third round.
You see, first and second, you're only hearing horns, but no forward, bro. That's it. And the audio and the video, they have the streams up there. They go see. I don't have to lie, it's up there, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to have a look at the video. Send me the video link. Let me have a look and see what I go on because I need to. If these horns are so loud, bro, I need to see if we can get that effect there through the phone when I'm watching because to all them loud. We're supposed to see England. I hear them, brother.
I'm quite sure you can hear that all the way over there.
Somebody's asking me to ask you, why did you quit? Did you quit or something? Alert me on that. I'm not too sure if there's
No, not really quit. I wasn't secret. I studied dance, but bro, I was on the stage. I see people leaving the dance. While I'm on the stage, I see people leaving the dance. So when I see the second round and Killer did do that, I realize, yo, if him do me that for them 2 rounds, bro, let me just finish up this dance. I just say, you know what? Let me just finish up this dance and leave it professional like that. I said I'm not going to waste my time anymore because I've already gone biased.
So you just say,
you know what?
Yeah.
You can't waste my time. Huh?
You just cut out.
Yeah, I said, fuck it. Me not waste my time. Because what? Listen, my youth, them telling me, my youth and them will leave when the hunting start and they leave when a second round. Them tell me pack up my shit. I said, nah, I'm going to move professional. Nah, me not do that. Right? I'm going to finish up the dance. But from the time I see the 2 rounds where we go, I already don't know what time it is. I just finish up the dance, bro. That's it.
Okay.
And that's, listen, me not here to make it seem like, way, bro. I tell you how the dance play up as it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Scene.
No song.
Scene.
You know, it's fair. When all what dance, when all the feel good, on have trophy. Do the dance proper. Do the thing right. When I come do them thing, they bro, to run crowd and run people and them.
I will say, ban the horns them too. Ban the horns them. The loud one.
Them definitely need to ban them. Them definitely need to ban them.
Jano Star.
Them definitely need to ban them. I went class for years. This is terrible, bro. Like terrible, brother.
Jano.
Yeah, man. That's terrible, bro. Brando. When I tell you terrible, that's terrible, bro.
Yeah.
Real tough, brother.
Yeah. So what was the attendance like?
Oh, well, definitely the attendance was great. No doubt.
Nice.
I would say if anyone be holding about 300, I think it's like 250 people.
Nice.
But my second round, they reached to like 200.
Nice. Oh, really? So much people left?
Yeah, man. I tell you, I've got better people walk out the dance, brother.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
About a good 50, 40 people leave, man.
Whoa.
I'm telling you, bro. Yo, I have a video I'm going to send to you as God above. Where the people them have put them finger in them ears, brother.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I have a video where the people them put them finger in them ears because them can't stand the on, bro.
All right, send that to me. Come on, I want to see that, bro. I want to see that.
I'm going to send that to you and you go think I lie me at all.
Yeah, man, just send that to me. Come on, I want to see it because seeing is believing. So I want to see that definitely, my bro. You understand? So, yeah, man, I definitely want to see that. But enough respect for taking the time out to call. You know what I mean? Like we said, we didn't want you to get your opinion across as well because, you know, it's only fair that you state your opinion, whether people agree with it or not. But, you know, you have to get the opportunity to, you know what I mean, to state your vibe and your, you know, your analysis of the clash.
Right.
You know what I mean?
See?
So
that's my views and points there. I'll soon touch UK next year and forward that war report, man.
That's cool, man. That's cool, man.
That's for like 3 years now, bro.
Yes, man. That's a word, man. Everything locked in, brother. Manners up. You hear me, G?
Yeah, I respect.
Yeah, man. Blessings. Jano Star. The man said. Yo, the man shoot off of my friend Killer D. The man say, yo, some cross-eye business are going on them thing there. You see me? Because him say, can't believe, say, yo, Killer D go so, you understand? Like the G have cross-eye. Me, I said, nah. Is it a lie that I go on? Or you don't know, big up Killer D with G. And Culture Blend, Raven family, a large Culture Blend family. We were supposed to talk to Cannabis, but I think they're on a flight or something like that. So we can't get hold of Cannabis, but we'll try and, you know what I mean, get in contact with them next time, you know what I mean? Big up yourself, Lady Anya. What a go on? Well, what if remarks are passed around there, boy? Big up lady Anya upon the Lord, everything good. Polly, John Oster, the man go cross-side settings down. Yo, big up lecturer Dubs. One lecturer Dubs. Lecturer Dubs say he was talking big before the night. But when the night fight to come now, it's a different ball game. But like we said, the man said some big, the man say, yo, some steel, some different type of horns. I want to see these type of horns. Because the man say, yo, them horns, and the man say, Fame fans them horns, it's some little lily horns compared to the gigantic one them, where the G them have. So I need to see these horns. I need to see these horns and how big they are and what damage they can do. Can you say, yo, around 50 pack left to dance? So, boy, that's serious. Spade 876, big up yourself, you know. Manners and respect every time, you know. Scooby T, big up yourself, you know. All right? This is the same man that was vexed with Young Guns for not hailing him up in a dance. A lie. Are that go on? John. All right. World Bash. World Bash. World Bash. Who take World Bash? I see a few people passing a few remarks. You know what I mean? Who take World Bash? I see Earth Ruler up there. Soul Supreme was up there. Right? Jara was there. LP was there for bad detrimental sounds. You understand? Tropical, big up yourself, my G. Right? The question is, who do you think took World Bash? That is the question right now. Who took World Bash in your eyes? You know what I mean? Because there's always going to be remarks and you're free to pass them because you have an opinion. You understand? So if anybody wants to swallow up and vex over your opinion, that is their business. Nothing they can do about it, really, can they?
War report, war report, war report.
All right, I see Soul Supreme, I see Jaro. All right, I see Jaro again. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Well, like I said, you know what I mean? 4 bad sounds is up there. And like I said, I did see a few clips. I saw Soul Supreme went live. Right? Soul Supreme went live and I saw the first round and I believe I saw the second round. Some nice forwards was in there. Talk about it, dream about it, wake up in the morning and I see some nice forwards around there. And in the no talking round, I see all Israel run out and make 2 look at talk and I give them a look at, you know, just juggling thing and I mean, and then after that now, Fire Jake step in and do the do. You know what I mean? So I saw that, right? And then I saw a clip with Earth Ruler. Right? I saw a clip with Lee Major. Right? I see a Lee Major clip. Definitely saw a Lee Major clip there. I saw a Jara clip where I get some big forward. And then I saw a LP clip. Fratting, me see some, hey, me not tell a lie. Me see some whole heap of forward. On that LP clip. Me see something, and the wicked thing is the man that's a Puma that's a shoot. Me hear sound I wanna tell you so. I mean, roop, and the MC are going good too. You know what I mean? First time I've really watched that MC. And yeah, I was saying to myself, yes, man. Yeah, man. He might chop it. And he wasn't really afraid or nothing. He was very forward. He was, energetic. He was, you know what I mean? It was forward. The way you're supposed to be. You know what I mean? So big up to the G from around the LP. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. LP Best Custom. Okay, LP played the Best Custom. Big up Team Torment. Team Torment said Jara took it. Curly said LP steady with the Matic. You know what I mean? Curly said Soul Supreme was fire. You know what I mean? Mike said Earth Ruler took it for him. And he said, Curly said Earth Ruler gone with the first round. Okay. Yes, I caught some of that first round. Whole heap of forward too. You know what I mean? whole heap of forward. As a matter of fact, you know, we can't talk to everybody, but you know, we're gonna run through and see who we can get on the lines, subject to availability and things like that. You know what I mean? So we're gonna try to get Puma. We're gonna try to get Puma and the bad MC on the lawn same time. You know what I mean? Stunner, big up Stunner. Yeah. Yeah, man. Jaro is too predictable now. Okay. You're free to your opinion. Large up, Billy. Large up. Old Sounds got some good forwards. Yep. Big up Team Torment. Yeah, man. Definitely. 100%. World Bash LP. Jaro. Okay. Took that. Okay. All right. Ghetto Genius. So I got my bread train. Everything good. Manners and respect, you know. Large up Joy. Easy. Manners. Power up. Big up yourself. Every time. Earth Ruler. Old boy. If you come down. Marijuana time now. Okay, I don't understand that. What you say? Earth Ruler. Okay, the Earth Ruler. Okay, you're saying that they should leave it to a particular MC now. Because they actually had 3 MCs talking on the night, right? I believe. Soul Supreme Rinse a Baga Luciano. Yeah, I saw that. That was the first round. Somebody said Earth Ruler, murder. Somebody said Soul Supreme's first round was fire. All right, then. I think we have Puma on the line, you know. Hold on there. Yo, my G.
Yo, what going on, Brando?
Hold on, we'll try to get the Stunner on the line same time, too. You know what I mean? Because like we say, we're just holding a little reasoning right now, Puma. Welcome to the program, by the way. We're just holding a little reasoning regarding the World Bash. You know what I mean? The World Bash. Before we even join Stunner on the line, I mean, how did you see the World Bash, LP and Puma? Cause I know you're a person, you're not biased and you keep it real and you don't know. You know what I mean? We only expect realness from a real hygiene. You know what I mean? How did you see World Bash? Who take World Bash?
Well, everybody did it. Who did it? No, who. Anybody who did it and say no LP take the World Bash as some bad mind thing, as some bias thing them depend. Because me hear somebody call me, I listened to the program earlier, me hear one man vote and say Earth Ruler. Somebody vote and say Earth Ruler. Come on, Earth Ruler play the worst in the dance.
So all in a minute, you said Earth Ruler play the worst.
Play 3 times. And them are the one who get to play 3 times.
For real?
First round, me take it hands down, LP take it. And I can imagine the second round.
So all in a minute. Let's stick up in now. So are you saying Earth Ruler played the worst for the night out of all 4 sounds?
Earth Ruler played the worst for the night, but not know that. Jara, even Jara first round, I beat the boo them get.
They got boo.
Jara flat the first round, then I get no forward until the end of the round.
Okay.
So Supreme come in and easy in attack and play some easy tune. And me start the dance. And me kick off the whole dance and me kick off the dance.
Okay. So outright you would say LP took the whole of World Bash. The 2 round them.
I mean take World Bash. I mean I say Jara do them thing and you know me I say up and down. So Supreme do them thing cause Jake Stark, you know me I deal with. But them play well for man tune cause them say you're not supposed to forward and play no man anthem and where Earth Ruler started first, then So Supreme started.
So all right, give me the order then. So LP take it. Give me the running order of you saw it.
Running order, me I say LP, So Supreme, Jaro, then Earth Ruler. That's what me I say. Jaro pack down them the first round and the second round where them play up and down. Them go on good, you know me I say, but they're not bust around like how me bust around. Consistent power.
Okay, right. So you said LP, LP, Soul Supreme, Jaro, then Earth Ruler.
Yeah, that's what me look on.
Okay.
Who goes?
Okay. Hey, big up Stunner on the line right now. Stunner, welcome to the War Report, my brother.
War Report?
Hey, Stunner, I'm not tell a lie, brother. You go on wicked, brother. I have to give you your respect, man. You bust the place, brother. You show your skill. See you clot off of 2 people.
We have to make me name, you know. Them already have name, you know, so we have to do what we have to do, all right?
Yeah. I mean, I was just talking to Puma about who take the World Bash. I mean, in your opinion, how you see the World Bash? How did you see it?
All right, you take World Bash, man. If them tell you it is the only sound who actually deal with the two round them wicked. Every sound slap in first round except LP. So some team get some forward when Jakes walk in, I don't know, 15 minutes late. After he's on attack for 15 minutes. And, you know, Jakes that time, step on the stage and get like a forward, but I'm not doing nothing. Jara get boo. I don't know what I'm doing in the first round, honestly. So, I don't know. I heard
what I heard, Stunner. I heard that Moped was mixing and Sean was talking in the first round. Am I correct?
Yeah, man, that one. It never worked out too good neither. I don't think the people them did like that. So after a while, them take back the microphone. But Jara get some good powder in the second round.
Right.
But
I saw that.
But if you're going to say consistently played well, it have to be LP. We bust the 2 round. The only sound I bust the 2 round.
Boy, I'm not lying. The clip what me see, the clip what I saw, yo, that piece of shellings there was wicked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That shellings there what me see, with that clip there with LP, that was when you play the Sanchez sound. I wanna tell you something, and all of them song there, me just hear the song them I go say, I mean, me say Puma shoot, I mean, and you talk and you deliver me. I say, yeah, man, nice vibe. So the running order now. Oh, you see the running order. LP1, give me your order now.
But that's the LP1, Jar of You, Soul Supreme. When his mother put her through line, I running. I tell you the truth.
Well, that's what I know. Say you and Puma have different minds, because Puma put Soul Supreme second, and you put Jara second. You understand?
No, I think Jara did better in the second round. It's better than Soul Supreme.
But the reason why I say Soul Supreme, because remember, Soul Supreme, after we, the first round, we don't get to Soul Supreme. We don't play the best there after we, the first round. And then play good the second round too. So, you know, I said Jara
Okay. I hear you. So if you want to do it that way, but, you know, Jara for them, you know the anthem, Jara anthem them. No matter how you play them, you could have play a fast one, then a slow one, or a slow one, then a fast one.
It's gonna work.
Jara anthem that, you know, you understand?
Yeah.
Would I say they played well? I don't know, but them anthem, them carry them through. Yeah, but be most consistent. I mean, I'm not true me up here LP, that's the truth. Everybody.
But what is strange is that when I look in the media, but you don't know, sometimes you can't follow the media, but people do have their opinions or whatever. But I saw LP the least in the media for some reason. And I'm saying to myself, whoa, but based upon the video what I saw, I said to myself, so I thought more people would have said LP in the media because of what I saw.
But Brandon, you don't know the fight already, we get over the years and we're still there same way. We know what
we just
go and do it thing. Yeah, we just go and do it thing. We never watch the fight.
We need to start more things for the media.
If me can forward out and be honest and tell you and give the rundown, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go around the thing.
I like that.
Some people have them free of it. Yeah, some people have them free of it sound and them thing there, but that's how it go.
Enough of the people that want to comment never did it. I can't tell you. I mean, listen to like traveling, I say, but I hear some hand and I say, yo, they money how much up the place. But I'll 3 man a blow on and everybody stand up and look. And so it go.
Yeah.
So you have some of the time you have the in of the dance to know actually what going on in the dance, is it? But it was a good World Bash still, you know. Overall, I think the people that enjoy themselves. So I'm not really take away from the sound, but I help you take it, man.
I did hear that the vibes was very good. You know, from you know, collectively, the night was a vibe. I heard the whole vibe of World Bash was good. I mean, the sound them delivered. You know, I mean, everybody will have their opinions on who won second, third, last, whatever. But I heard overall, I heard it was a good night.
Then when I started, shoot off of them for early, you know, so everybody have to come answer.
Okay. You know, no, I hear that. I hear that. No, man, but like we said,
Brandon, you don't know we have November 1st, we are speedy, you know what I say? Stereo 5 LP November 1st.
But me see that one-on-one there, and that one-on-one they look interesting, because Speedy was here over the weekend, you know. We don't reach Who Can Bust the Dance review yet. We're getting there, but Speedy was here over the weekend and thing. And yeah, like me said, that one-on-one there is a very serious one-on-one LP Stereo 5. I'm looking forward to that one. That's in like what, November or so?
November 1st.
Okay, so is that the next clash that you have pending? You have anything else, or is that's the next one and that's it?
Nah, man, we have something bigger forward up, man. We have something bigger forward up in November too. So you soon hear about that one. Then.
So 2 shot of fire in November then?
2 shot of fire in November, man. Just wait, man. Wait, you'll hear about it.
So Puma, how could I put it now? Because obviously Killer D is no longer there. Obviously he's moved on or whatever, and you know, he was there for a period of time and thing. You know, now that the G is there, Stunner, how are you finding the combination and, you know, working with Stunner right now?
Nah, man, Stunner is a youth willing to learn, you know what I mean? You need them youth around your son.
Yeah.
You need people on your son who willing to learn. You know what I mean? I say, you know what I deal with, so the combination with Stunner, you know what I deal with, we have other selector on the song, you know. So, you know what I deal with, me need to sit down and start relax a little bit and play for some different dances and them things, but at the time being, you know what I deal with, I'm here until, you know.
Yeah. And Stunner, how are you finding working with Puma right now? How are you finding it working with Puma right now?
Yeah, man, easy like Sunday morning, because both of we have the musical knowledge and the selective knowledge, you know. Me mix as well, so me understand the mixing and the MC.
Okay.
And everything I work right.
Okay. We like that.
Always the LP fun.
Yeah.
So they probably think it's for me for the song them. Yeah, we're not gonna learn everything one time, but I already knew a lot of LP songs.
Yeah.
Come morning, come on, sound.
Yeah.
When me and my friend them at debate and I say, yo, if you could have get any sound dub box, which dub box you would have want? I say, yo, brother, LP. So I don't know if it just work out. I don't know if I put my foot in the universe.
Yeah.
LP me I play now.
Okay.
I saw the universe work.
That's how it's set, brother. That's how it's set.
Yeah.
That's how the thing set, bro. You know what I mean? And like we said, the performance on World Bash, to what I saw, was excellent, bro. You know what I mean? So somebody just said, Team Torment just said, if Stunner play like that, Stereo 5 will be in big problem November 1st.
No, I'm not playing better than that.
No, I'm not playing better than that, man. Brando, I warm up this. Remember, it's a new LP now. It's different. I the same LP from back in the days, you know, but you don't know. New Stunner upon the sound now, you know what I deal with?
Yeah.
You don't know it,
Remember the song them want to hear, I just the song them where I always play, the anthem them.
Yeah.
Not at the box.
Yeah. No, I like that. Like I said, what I saw, it was a good look. I'm not lie. It was a very good look too. So going forward, I'm looking forward to those 2 clashes, especially the one with Stereo 5. I don't know about the other one yet. It's not announced, but I'm looking forward to November, and we're definitely going to be keeping the link. You know what I mean? As we move forward. You know, Puma, I'm a general for years. You understand? So big up yourself, Puma. Right. Manners every time. Stunner, manners and respect. I like your performance again. Like I said, well done. You know, you did your thing, and you can only get better. I'm like that.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it.
Big up the whole of the War Report crew. Them,
Manners.
You know, big up the whole LP fans them. You know, from back then until now. Yeah. Big them up.
Puma, you're overdue a UK visit now, you know, bro.
I told man, but we are putting the work over here supposed to.
Say a word, man.
You know, I say,
dance a yard before you dance abroad, man. Yeah, man, we know the style.
We done the work on them side, because you don't know. A long time we don't tour Europe on them thing there.
School,
so
man.
We done the work on them side and put in the work, you know what I say?
Yeah, man.
So I can forward in Europe and do the right thing, you know.
Yes, man. 100%, bro. Now say a word, man. Let's go and keep up the good work, yeah? Manners up every time.
All right.
War reports.
Oh, you mean? Yo, the juice man forward in the like. We fly the gate for the G. We're not done with the reasoning yet, yeah? mean? Feel good juice family, large up, you know. I think the G them call me back, you know. Hold on a minute. Yo, my generals.
Yeah, I don't know if I hung up by mistake or they are done.
No. Oh, okay. No, I never heard nothing still, but not say a word. If anything on a rebound.
All right.
Manners.
Yeah.
Friday when I see the phone ringing, okay, you know, when I take phone call, you know. You know, I me make the call them, you know. Should we see the G forward, I say, all right, I answer the phone. Yo, Bali. Luton family on the check-in right now. Look out for TJ in Luton shortly. Look out for the billboards coming up here. Don't forget, King Addies versus Fire Links, Fire Sound. Yo, nothing normal in the people. Yo, pre that something here, people. Pre that. Fire Sound versus King Addies. Friday, August 15th at the compound. Yeah? Vengeance Sound Clash. On the need for pre that and log on to that. Yeah? Nothing normal. Make sure you plug into that, yeah? Fire Sound, Fire Links versus King Addies, Friday, August 15th. Yeah, man, make sure your face is in the place for that. All right? Don't forget to know, people. I'll tell you about our next bad one now. Before we go into the reason again, I'll tell you about our next bad one now. Yeah? You know, you have man like polyphamous King Klepto, right? Versus, right? King Animosity. The king versus the king. King Animosity versus King Klepto. Look out for it, people, yeah? New World Order Sound Clash. August 23rd at the base. All right? Yeah, man. Not normal, people. Make sure you plug into it. All right? And listen out for the updates on the live streaming and the thing and all of the things, them. You understand? New World Order. Big up yourself. Mellow promo. Every time a G. Manners and respect. Hear that? Hear? King Klepto versus King Animosity. August 23rd. It's going to be off the hook. That is going to be a blasted clash. All right, so here we know. 45 shop luck. Let's forward back in a UK into Birmingham. All right? Forward into Birmingham. 45 shop luck. Big up all those that was in attendance. You know what I mean? I see Rolex round there. Right? I see Rolex round there. And I see Music Master round there. And I see Squaddy round there. Now, me that try call cannabis and I never get through, brother. Yo, once we make two calls and I'm gone in my G. You understand? Me try knock them and ray and blah blah blah, you know, so. You know what I mean? On the move like Buju. But if them deb out and thing, then yeah. You know what I mean? So, the G from cannabis, if you deb out, then you don't know, do the right thing. See it? As I said, one of the things that I heard about 45 Shop Lock was the sound system of Squad 54. Squad 54 sound system, I heard it was clapping loud. You understand? And to what I kind of heard as well, that they were pretty much consistent as well during the course of the night. I heard Music Master had good points as well, likewise Rolex, but I heard there was more in the rounds, Squaddy, preferably Music Master. But what I did hear is that Rolex go on terrible in the 1-for-1. I did hear that. A man said to me, yo, Brando, them go on dirty in the 1-for-1. Dr. C, you was there. Miller, you was there. JJ said Squad 54 was heavy and clean, so it looked like JJ was there, and Dr. C was there, and Stephen Miller was there. You understand? Doctor said Squad 54's baseline was deadly. Made people run from the speaker. Them. I heard, Virgin, my ear say, yo, the bass wasn't normal, Virgin. So that's good to hear. You know what I mean? Because that's what we want here, say sound I play clean and heavy. That's the whole point of 45 Shop Lock. You gotta go there with your skills, go there to present yourself, play your sound system, you know what I mean? And do the do. So big up yourself, Squad 54. Big up all the team members of Squad 54. Yeah? Overdue a visit in our studio too. Last time then forward was Foul Cup days. So yeah, we have to go fix things. Alright? So big up Squad 54. And big up Music Master. Big up Rolex Sound from Luton. Alright? Big up all the sounds and that was a part of 45 Shop Lock. Big up Winston Mexican and the crew. Alright? Keep doing the do. Like we said, them thing there is needed in the sense of, you know what I mean, breezing out your sound, you know, sparring, parring, and then off of these little things here now, you're supposed to can build some clash and some rivalry. You know what I mean? So you see things like 45 Shop Lock, who can bust the dance and them thing there. You after that, you build some rivalry. You know them way there? That makes sense. That's how it's supposed to be. So the non-clash events should be panned out to something as a clash down the line. Right? So you go to a clash that is a non-clash event, but a hardcore dubplate event, so to speak. And then boom now, off of the back of that now, supposed to get some one-on-ones and some clashes off of the back of those dubplate showcases. Because it just makes sense, right? Brandon Marlon say you rob him rhythm. Which rhythm that? Hold on a minute. Did he say that in the dance? That Moano. Moano shiny shoes boss a ramp with me, you know. Come on, know which rhythm him a talk about. Which rhythm that Marlon? Hey, Miller. Man, you set me up in a man. Anyway. Right, look community, big up yourself. Alright, so big up all those who's in attendance to 45 Shop Lock, yeah? Manners and respect every time. Alright, so moving on now. Who can bust the dance? Who can bust the dance? Who can bust the dance? Now, that was Stera 5 from the USA. What? You have the video clip? No, sir. Send that in now. Send that in now. No wonder why Marlon is not on the lawn today. Can him pass some remarks like Trevor Sparks. So him a hide. Okay, Marlon, you know them. Anybody will wear shiny shoes, them smart, they're good at hiding. You understand? Them not put them shiny shoes everywhere. Them know when to arrive and when to. You understand? Keep it moving. So let me see that video there. Let me see what I want. Let me see that video there, so I can see which rhythm him a talk about. Rough cut. Key to the heart rhythm. All right, see it there now. Before we go into the reason, you see it there now. You see it there now, Marlon. Big up Marlon Bashman, because Marlon Bashman, I'm a brethren still, you know. I'm a brethren still, you know. But I never know, so the Asian pass some remarks. See him name pop up. See their shiny shoes reach. Right? Now. Right. Listen to this now. Now I get to understand him say, me take a rhythm from him. Now, if I be honest, very, very honest, I've never heard any songs on that rhythm from Music Master. Never. Me personally, I'm not saying he didn't have them, but what I'm saying is I've never heard you play songs on that rhythm. I'm being real. Now, if you're not playing regular for me for here, it's liable to pass me. You see, like how we're there at War Report every Monday, and you can't hear rhythms every Monday. That is an outlet. I don't know any sound that have an outlet for play a dub every week. You understand? Respectfully. So I've never heard you play on that rhythm before. Like I said, I'm not saying you didn't have them. I believe so you have them and everything, but you'd have no reason to lie. But I didn't thief any rhythm from you though, bro. All right? Yeah, fix up the argument there, yeah? I never thief no rhythm from you. I just put 4 bad shot on the rhythm. As a matter of fact, big up Dollar Dollar. You know, say Dollar Dollar is the one that send me the dub on that rhythm there. I'ma like the rhythm. I mean, I say, you know, say, I'm not gonna put Dollar Dollar on it alone. Like how it forward and everything. I said to myself, you know what? I'm not gonna leave the Dollar Dollar on its own. Let me cut a couple more things on it. So personally, Dollar Dollar can tell you, I never really even picked that rhythm there. That rhythm they come on my foot, really and truly. But I like it, and I said I'll add to it. But Dollar Dollar is the one where Vice a dub for me. Send it come, I never tell him which rhythm it. Him pick the rhythm. Now if Dollar Dollar is watching or listening, Dollar Dollar is he can give reference to that. That he's the one that sent that rhythm, the dub on that rhythm. I'm going to say, right, that rhythm your body, you know, I love that rhythm from a long time still. You know what I mean? But you know when you hear a rhythm and you don't get a chance to really, and then boom, it just come on your foot, and we'll just say, all right, cool, cut something on it. But Marlon, fix up your argument then. Where's the doctor see him say, record it, make Brando say, hey, you're bright, Marlon. Marlon, you pass the remarks like Trevor Sparks. You understand? Don't spread no false news. Okay? Do not spread no false news. I never thief no rhythm from you. Yeah, brother? Don't do that. All right, cannabis. Me see about 100 people that message me for cannabis and I don't know which one. Who is the right person to call? There's too much numbers there, brethren. About 5 messages me seeing. Every one of them I say cannabis. I don't know which one, brother. The originals on the rhythm is Nitty Gritty and King Kong. Of course, yes. Marlon Bashment. All right, I call Marlon Bashment like how he was on 45 shot lock. And worse, him pass some remarks too. So let's call Marlon. Let's call Marlon. Confrontation phone call this people. The man see me teeth him rhythm, so I call him. Big up Marlon Bashment. So Marlon, you afraid for take the call?
Right, I can call it.
Yo, shiny shoes, boss. What kind of false propaganda you spread, brother? 7 teeth rhythm and them thing there. Way up to Marlon. What if you talk about my teeth rhythm?
Man, I'm telling you, I'm cancer. You know what? I have to pull over 1 second. Man.
Yeah, man, pull over, man. Pull over. This reason is serious. Cause you call me a thief. You call me a thief. So this reasoning is very serious. Clear the road, family. Don't want you take the one over clear the road and ball out and say the man them some teeth for them. You see? I'll earjacks them about now, you know. So you're gonna see that all in the little last chuckling of the show, you know. You're gonna say, by the way, them say Brando teeth already. Marlon, walk on.
You use already.
Boy, Marlon, you're not easy, you know, brother. You're not easy, you know.
You know what it is? Let me tell you something. I done it because I knew there'll be a little exposure for it. It worked, though, innit?
No, but guess what? No, but you're smart. Because you have to call the right hydrogen name for the thing for ricochet off for the wall. Because if you call some boy name, you're not gonna. It's not gonna get nowhere. I get it. I get the marketing skills. I can't knock that. I cannot knock that.
Market the thing, you know.
I can't knock that, bro.
If I'm honest, I heard a few sounds play it as well still, but yeah.
No,
the rhythm bad, innit? From the rhythm bad, you have to play it.
Me tell him, say anybody will wear shiny shoes is a smart lad. You're smart, bro.
The shiny shoes done, you know. You know where that thing again.
Wait, so you're done with that. Rude boy crap now. So how did you see 45 Shop Lock, Marlon?
It was right. You know, there's a bit of feedback still, you know.
Yeah.
Say that again. Yeah.
All right. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Say that again.
No, I was saying, how did you see 45 Shop Lock? How was it for you?
It was good. I would say, obviously, Squaddies in the yard to get a little home court advice, but they done their thing, you know. I'm not gonna lie, and I've seen them improve over the years, so I say yeah, they done good. Obviously, we held our own. Got nice looking forwards throughout the whole dance, but then I think in the end, tune for tune, Sean from Rolex, he's a very cheeky brother. He just took it up to a whole new level. 1 for 1 was very good. Everyone got their forwards, and Sean from Rolex, yeah, man, that is taking tune for tune, man. He's very rude, boy. He's a cheeky guy. Man.
No, well, remember, he's an experienced lad, you know. Come, I see him go on terrible. You know, it coming like him at the 1 for 1 specialist, you know. Cause I watch him.
1 for 1 specialist.
I watch him at Exorcist, you know. I remember that dance over Alchemy.
Yeah.
And the man go on terrible in the 1 for 1, you know, brother.
He done the same thing up there.
No, him stay silent for the night, you know, and him just creep up in the 1 for 1, you know, and belt buckle some man, you know. Big up, Sean.
He done his thing. But to be fair, what I done up there was I used it as a chance just to play some different rhythms. And
yes.
Let people know there's some rhythms out there we've got, and it worked. That's the whole part. I didn't go out there, I wouldn't play no regulars. I went there and played rhythms and some different rhythms, or rhythms people heard me kind of push out during COVID. I thought, you know what? I'm using a 45 Shop Locked platform to play the rhythm. And it worked. I'm not going to lie, it worked.
Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah.
That's our thing, innit?
No,
it was nice. The turnout weren't great, but yeah, man, it was good, man. And that's the big up both sounds on it, Squaddy and Rolex. Even though I know enough people are scared to play Squaddy in Birmingham, but that's the second time I've done it. And they're cool people, man.
No, but
they got rough, though. I'm not going to lie, got rough.
I just about to say, one thing I do like is that you weren't shimming still. I have to give you that.
Man, me, I don't shim, man.
You weren't shimming. You was, you know what I mean? One time you hear your jar cappy ranks, I see you get me? I bust some blank crown and I jump round and I go out with yourself. I say, yeah, my Marlon and the warm mode. You know, once Marlon warm up with the people, hey, it's the same now with your shiny shoes again. When he put on the bad man crap, them, you know, a different ball game.
You know what it is, though? I have to give it to Megatron as well, you know. He's a cheeky and he's a feisty mic, man. And I like when people do that. You're going to make me get rude and cheeky back.
No, Megatron is a man where I've always seen him as a very good MC.
Definitely, he's underrated, man.
I always see him as a very good MC because he's not afraid.
Not afraid.
He will go at it, and I always rate him for that. I see the same vibe with him up the other night, and he must say, yo, you know, for him to look a face to talk and some look a rural.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Marlon get wicked. I say, yo, you're bright. You're bright.
How you see that?
Brother, remember I mean in War Report, yeah? Me see everything come on my foot.
Because all now I'm waiting for some footage, you know. Yeah.
This is something. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll send you some. Don't worry. We have some exclusive. Can send you of you.
War report.
Yeah, I
think it's a good mic, man. And I think when people are aggressive with you, you make me aggressive, and you'll get the best out of it. If you're gonna be all soft and nicey, you won't see the best thing about.
Yeah.
But he's a good man, I rate him.
No, he's good. So away from the 45 Shop Lock, when can we see Music Master back in a clash again, Marlon? One on one.
Hey, Anthony, you know you have to ask?
Who?
Your friend.
Oh gosh.
You know who your friend is?
I know you're talking about Captain D. I know exactly what you're talking about. But what I'm saying is, you must have an idea, Marlon. Because he's a little politician, you know. You see me ask you a question, you divert the blasted question to our next iTunes. I saw you go on, brother. But I'm asking you.
You'll see definitely 1 or 2 before the end of the year.
Tell me something, Marlon. Can I just ask you, you know, is it going to be a one-on-one? Because I know you like this tag team business.
It's not a one-on-one. You know what? I'm not saying no. I know.
Okay.
No, it's not going to be a one-on-one.
So is it a 4-way or 3-way or something like that?
It's a 6-way.
Oh, okay. Okay. But it's not a tag team though.
No. You know what?
You sure?
You might. I hear what I'll let the cat out the bag. You might see you might see us with the Team UK versus Euro Elite. But I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. There's a one sound that's definitely on it so far. That's Kirk Jesus out of my team. So you got an exclusive there, innit? So Kirk Jesus is on my team versus the Euro Elite so far. And now you might see Music Master. I'm just going to confirm the other two sounds.
Wait, so you might see Music Master.
October at the Loft, Cold Arbor Lane in Brixton. So that's Team UK versus Team or Euro Elite, whatever they're called, isn't it? Yeah, you'll see that. So yeah. Look at exclusive there.
Well, that sound interesting.
Yeah.
That sound interesting.
And I'll get rough.
But you're now telling me you might see Music Master in it. What do you mean you might see Music Master?
You might. Come the manager of the team, innit? So after that, I'm in it off, I manage the team, so.
Then you know, if a manager team supposing some of the team them no strike well, and you might have to go so boom now as the manager and strike it as the manager.
And I might have to jump in still if they're not pulling their weight, you get me? So.
But you know what though? I would like to see Music Master in a one-on-one clash. You know why? You know why I always push and always say, yo, Music Master, because you got music, bro. You have music, brother. Music Master is a sound that has music. And like what you said, you wanted to go 45 shot lock to play music. Now, Music Master is a sound that some people may not realize the catalog that's in Music Master's box. You understand? Music Master is a sound that is strap. Yeah, I don't want to talk your business, but I have to keep it real. Music Master is a sound that isn't short of songs and can easily take on one-on-one dancing. And I feel like those dances will do better for the brand of Music Master because you're a sound that has songs. So when they're hearing you in short, sometimes it's not doing the sound no justice. I feel like the justice will be done when you get to air out your box properly, bro.
I don't know if you're being a politician here, you know.
Well, I am.
I know you've got an interview coming up. I know you got an interview coming up with a sound I done a 1-for-1 with last year. So I don't know if you're trying to be smart. I know you're very smart. I'm going to use your word. You're a smart lad, you know. I think you're trying to... I think you're trying to set me up here, you know.
No, I don't do setup stuff. I'll let you know in advance. I don't do setups. I like to do business and make you know what's going on, in advance. you know?
To be fair, a one-on-one could work, but not all one-on-ones are appealing like that. Bro.
No, that's what I'm saying to you. So if you're going to do a one-on-one, you're not going to do a one-on-one with somebody that doesn't really make sense, to me anyway. One-on-ones have to be, as you said, appealing. I'm all up for that because I'm not going to know one-on-one that don't make sense. I would not be there, 100%. You understand? It has to make sense. It has to be something what people want to see. But I do believe that there is sounds out there that you can easily do one-on-one stuff with that people will go and have a look and see. You know,
like who then? Name some like who, because I don't even see much one-on-ones going on. Name some like who you think would be a good one-on-one.
All right,
so I can make things happen, you know.
All right,
you know me,
all right,
anyway.
cool. No shimmings. All right, so what London or outside of London?
Anywhere.
All right, I'll give you a few. All right, then for argument's sake, Music Master Immortal is a bad dance. Yeah? Music Master Willpower is a bad dance. Yeah? All right, going to London now. Sovereign Syndicate Music Master is a bad dance.
Yeah.
Right? Platinum Cartel Music Master is a bad dance. That's a 4 me gear right there, so bro. So like you said, fix things and make things happen then, bro.
To be fair, I'll put this on the record now. I doubt you would see. I know people are going to say, oh, man, you're not going to see me clash Platinum Cartel, though. Me, personally.
Why is that?
Me, as me, Marlon, you're not going to see me clash Platinum Cartel.
Yeah, why?
There's more to... It's not about that. You won't see me clash Platinum.
All right, so let me ask you something.
People might say, boy, Marlon, it's not a shimming thing.
All right.
You're not going to see me clash Platinum.
Is that out of respect?
It's matter of respect. Me personally, I wouldn't clash Platinum Cartel.
I didn't hear what you said.
The other day,
is it not
out of respect? I won't do it.
Oh, out of respect, you wouldn't clash him. Fair enough.
No, because I wouldn't want certain things to be crossed, certain lines to be crossed. And if we clash, it would, and it's not about that. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't clash it.
Okay, so you would
But
never,
then,
you would never
if
clash
them piss me
Cartel.
off tomorrow, I might clash them still, but I ain't gonna clash them. Just saying.
Okay. So you're saying that you wouldn't. So everything
That's
else,
me
everything
personally.
else could happen.
100%. Not to say that it's not impersonal. To be fair, let me take that back. I could clash them, but realistic at this point, I doubt we would clash, me and Platinum. But yeah, I can clash over still.
So take that outside then. So I'm gonna take the Cartel outside then. So Sovereign Syndicate, Music Master, East London, South London.
Anyway, man, yeah, anything can happen. To be fair, anything. Come on, you know what?
Somebody just said fully equipped Music Master.
That could happen. Look, he's my brother. You know what? You see me, everyone says I'm the politician. I'm cool with every sound,
But you're supposed to be, in a sense.
Yeah, but then some people say you shouldn't be cool with every sound. But me, because I wear two hats, my promoter's hat and the clash hat. So I have to be cool with everyone. But yeah, I'll clash anyone.
Somebody said Music Master versus More Than.
Yeah, that could happen. I told you anything can happen. But if people come out for it, is there a dance people want to see? Anything can happen. I'm open and I'm open, and me and Captain are very reasonable with pricing for dances. And to be fair, if we're going to do a dance, we'll mostly do it together, innit? I wouldn't really charge a man for a dance. Because right now, as a sound man, you shouldn't charge a next sound man. Me personally, to do a dance, you should work together and do a dance. That's my opinion, innit?
Well, everybody has an opinion, to be honest. You know what I mean?
That's my opinion, as I said,
and I respect that. But then somebody else on the flip side could come with a reason why they wouldn't want to do it. You know what I mean? So I always leave people to their own, you know what I mean, devices in sense of, you know what I mean, what they feel like is wrong and what they feel is right, whatever, you know what I mean? But like you said, you feel like the sounds them should work together, which is I think so as well. But I know that some of the sounds them perhaps for whatever reason may not want to do that or just might want to get paid.
Yeah, I hear that. But then that's why the business is stagnant. When's the next clash over here, really? Let's be honest. When's the next official clash in the UK?
Right.
It's very stagnant.
Yeah.
But yeah, things could happen still. Things could happen. But then how much sound man are really open to doing stuff? I'm saying this, I don't know. I feel like this killed your conversation here still, but anyway.
No, well, like I said, my conversation still stands that Music Master, in order to get the proper respect and ratings, people have to hear your box, brother.
That's true.
You understand?
I'll tell you what happened, though. Before COVID, we were very active. I think COVID just kind of made us, since COVID kind of, not took a back seat, but things got kind of put back on a burner, so we have to kind of put the name back out there again. So, yeah, one of ones could happen still.
Right. But it needs to happen, Marlon. It needs to happen because, like I said, like, you can't always be doing showcases or certain little things that ain't going to make people hear the depth of your box, innit? Like, when is anybody going to hear the depth of your box? There has to be some form of, you know what I mean? There has to be some form of dance that you have to take on so that people can hear and say, yo, some never know some Music Master strap. Because I'm telling you, I know, innit? I know if Music Master do a one-on-one, people will hear the box and say, rah, some never know, so them so loaded and have so much songs. Remember, before you roll into Music Master, you understand? They had a fully loaded dub box.
That's true. But I don't really touch that side.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
So there you go. So it shows you the depth of the box because you've forward and put a lot of things in that box. Whole heap of things for the amount of years that you've put in, and then there was stuff before that. So round that up together. It's a healthy box, bro. So like I said, in order for people to hear it, you're gonna have to take on something that makes sense in it, the way you can air out the box, where it has to be a one-on-one. One-on-one is the only thing that you can do to air out your box properly.
It's true. But you're right, it has to be a worthwhile one-for-one, not no one-for-one to get a payday. But yeah.
Yeah. It'd be good to just, you know what I mean? So like I said, you know what I mean, moving forward, hopefully we can see something like that because I feel like people need to air your box, bro. Honestly speaking, fun and joke aside, I feel like people need to hear the whole depth of your box.
Yeah, no, that's true.
You know what I mean?
But I know this industry is hard work. So, yeah.
Very hard work, bro. But you know what? We have to keep working.
Exactly.
You understand? In a hard industry, you have to keep working.
No, you're right.
You can't stop and you can't ease up. The minute you ease up, you pop down, brother. Somebody goes and run past you, bro. So in this hard industry, you have to keep consistent. You have to keep working. You understand?
No, it's true. No,
Yeah, man. Network and you get work. That's that's the motto.
But then another thing is, if no one wants a clash, then you have to do your hardcore dances.
No, right? but then you out of them sounds there. I know if you link Sovereign, Immortal, Ecstasy or them sound there, clash can come out of it. I know them man, they're not gonna say no.
That's true. It's true.
So there's certain people now, and this is what needs to happen now. Take the joke of them out right now, Birchin. So the man we don't want to whatever, let's leave them one side, innit? And who's clashing, you have to deal with who's interested in what you're interested in. So if you have a table full of people who are interested, then you take your time and run through the table and say, all right, then cool, we're going to do this then, and that then, and that then. And there's no, so you're working with the people them who is on your page. Who is not on your page, you leave them one side. Simple.
I have to put this one out there. One side I know that definitely don't shim is willpower, though.
Yeah.
That's a rate skinny, you know. Skinny and that whole willpower team, they're very real and they don't shim.
Stephen Miller said, Brando, ask him when he is forwarding to the studio.
I went to the studio last year.
Where?
Yeah, before last year. No, you're right. Soon.
You see, Bridget. Remember, so the listeners them know best, you know.
You have to speak to your friend again, you know. When you speak to your friend, things can pattern up.
Don't say a word, bro. I'm a general that say you know me and my G for life. So
exactly.
You know the thing already, you know what I mean? But like we said, you know what I mean, it'd be nice to see the master, you know what I mean, doing the do respectfully, the way how it's supposed to, because music master is a big sound. So obviously, if you don't approach the business as a big sound, it's like the people them don't look at you as a big sound, if that makes sense. It's how you present yourself, you know. If you present yourself Lily, people look at you as a little Lily sound. You have to move like a big sound and move towards being a big sound. But you have to go in that direction there for people to recognize and realize what you're dealing with. You understand? So
yeah, but I'll put it out there for the record, innit? If any one of ones are to happen, it's a two-way dance, innit? I ain't paying no one.
Fear is fear. If somebody can't work with that, then fear do. But you put it out there. If they're not doing the dance with you together, then lower it. Then that is what it is.
I ain't interested in that. I've done it for so many years. I ain't paying no one to not pull their weight. So you know what I clash? No, wait there. No, my joke.
Somebody, Bally said link Scully for your clash. Bally said link Scully for your clash.
You know the wickedest thing is, we were in the process of doing a tag team. Well, it was a tag team, and I don't like it. But Scully was in the process of getting two partners, and both of them pulled up. Scully's always up for a clash, Scully's always up for a clash. And we've clashed about 3 times. But he's always up for a clash, and it was meant to be a tag team clash, but, boy, the two people who approached were on it, so.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it can happen there anyway. But then, in fact, if I was to clash Scully, it has to happen in London.
Why is that?
I clashed him in Luton already.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. If you've gone over there and clashed him over there, then fair enough. Him from forward come a London this trip, which is in. I know Scully don't shim. He don't skip.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Scully's another one that don't shim. Scully's another one that doesn't shim. So
no, he don't shim. He don't shim.
I forgot. I should have said that. He don't shim.
Real talk. Scully don't shim from clashes, so he would definitely forward and come do the do. You know what I mean? So, like we say, let's see what can happen in it, because obviously
that can happen. And because Bally said that as well, Bally might be the financial backer, you know?
Yeah, because obviously right now the itinerary, the clash itinerary right now is looking kind of poor, to be honest.
Very poor.
It's looking kind of poor, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And something needs to be patterned up before the year done. May I put it out there? Something needs to pattern up before the year done, Virgin. Because may I talk it loud?
So many sounds in the UK.
Looks poor, bro. It don't look good.
No, it don't good. It don't. As I said, for so many sounds in the UK, I think there's only my team before the end of the year, which is tag team. I don't know, man. Telling you, UK is hard work, man. Telling you.
Yeah. It is, but like I said, you have to keep it. We have to keep on working and keep doing what you can do to uplift yourself and the game. You understand? And who else, like I said, is on the same page as you. You just have to forget the people them that are not willing to do whatever, or not willing to do a dance with you. You just know a bunch of people is gonna be, not willing to do it. Cool. Let's move on.
Nice, true.
The best of the bunch.
I know what it is. Everyone's got songs now anyway, so you can't really put it down to songs again. Everyone's got the same songs and songs, so it's just performance on a night. So.
I know everybody have sung, but yeah, enough have sung.
No. I think the game definitely changed now. Some people got songs now, so.
What kind of song?
There's songs that then, yeah, in my opinion anyway, don't knock my opinion. I think everyone's got songs now.
Okay. I hear you. Like I said, like you said, in your opinion. So, and you're always entitled to yours.
That's the gateway out, you know. When you say your opinion, no one can't really knock it. So
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. But like we say, we'll keep the link. Big up on your vibe at 45 Shop Lock. You know what I mean? Big up yourself. Did you reach late?
I always reach late. There's always traffic, brother. I'm Birmingham. You have to leave from like a day before, man. I'm always late. It's not even my fault.
Virgin,
There's always traffic.
You don't know, so what punctuality is the key, man. You know, so I don't like reaching to a dance.
Late.
You know, I can't take reaching to a dance late. It's like I feel like I've missed something. Like I don't like. I hate reaching to a dance late. I can't take it.
Yeah, I was a bit late.
But like that, for early warm for see what I want. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Yeah, I don't like reaching dances late. I really don't. I really can't take the late dance thing. It have to be circumstances beyond my control to reach an event late, bro. But I can't take the lateness, bro. You know what I mean?
To be fair, I reach Birmingham late all the time. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just need to do things better. But.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Who knows better does better. So, big up yourself, my brother. Respect our manners.
Say, brother,
for the call, bro. You know what I mean? You don't know. Manners up, bless. And don't talk about my teeth now, rhythm, yeah?
No, man. I never built it, so anyone can play it.
I'm joking, bro. It's a smart move. Can it reach back to me?
I done a very smart move.
It reached back to me. I was conversating about it. You're good, man. You make the news. Look at more. Yo, Mikey G, Lord Gelly family, large up every time. All right. Let me see if I can get. Let me see if we can get. All right. Hold on there. I'm gonna try and see if I can get Cannabis on the phone. Let's see if we can get Cannabis on the phone. Call them win a dance and it's only fair to talk to them. I don't want to you get me, but my tune me call so much different people and whatever. You know what I mean? So it's only fair to try and give them a call. You know what I mean? Cause the Adrian them reach out to me and say, yo, boom bang bang. I'm gonna say, yeah. I mean, legal business and thing. See it there now? Ring out business are going. You know, me not like them style there. You know I don't like them thing when we get ring out. You know I don't like that. Don't like that. You see me? So that gone. Yeah, that out tight now. Yeah? That out tight. Okay, Mr. Miller, you send me the video. Interesting. I'm not gonna look at it now. I'm gonna have a peek at it. I'm gonna have a peek at it after the show. All right, so where was we? We was at Who Can Bust the Dance? Who can bust the dance? Who bust the dance? Who bust the dance? Platinum Cartel was there. Stera 5 was there. Love Injection was there. You get me? You know, somebody want to talk to Mention, and I didn't get to link him, you know. But full time we talk to Mention. Every time a transition go on, Mention, we always have a conversation with Mention. Yeah, when him left sample, when him join Red Fire and Boom Bang Bang, we always conversate with the G. You understand? So I did want to link Mention and have a conversation with Mention because obviously he's now gone on to Love Injection and he had his first dance with the Rubber Dub Sunday and then boom now, him gone to London. You understand? Stera 5, Love Injection, Platinum Cartel. All right? Loads of remarks are passing. You know what I mean? I got back a whole feedback, of various feedback. You understand? So overall, what I did here was Cartel took the dance. I heard the most consistent was Platinum Cartel. Yeah? Ian said, Brando, Platinum Cartel took the dance. I was there. Yeah? Right? So big up Ian. Ian said he was there, and Ian said Cartel take the dance. And to be fair, everybody that I've spoke to who was there, they've all told me that Cartel was the most consistent and in bust the dance. More than everybody. You understand? I heard Speedy had moments where him get forward and everything. But consistency, everybody gave it to Platinum Cartel, respectfully. You understand? I heard Speedy saying, out of his own mouth, I heard him saying that he wished that he played after Cartel instead of Love Injection. He was saying that every time Love Injection came in, they brought down the vibes, and he seemed to have to struggle playing after them. That's what I heard. I heard him say that out of his own mouth, that he wished he played after Platinum Cartel in the dance instead of playing after Injection, due to him saying that the vibes was brought down when they were playing, and then him going on after them now, he's basically got the dance on a downer. And then he has to now uplift. You understand? Right? Stephen Miller said Platinum Cartel take the night. And that is a origin from Badlands, Birmingham. Right? He said Platinum Cartel take the night. Yes. Because I saw some clips where Chalice are going warm. So remember, Southern Warfare go on. Origin them get knocked out first. So you think the man them did a got blasted, who can bust the dance but a Shimmins thing, right? With them done already past remarks like Trevor Sparks and say, oh, and then boom, now Ja eyes left, and then boom, now them say, yo, so what go on now? So Charlie said, all right, then cool. I'm gonna have to take back up the whip. So going into the dance, I always knew that he was gonna definitely be looking to burn a particular fire. Which is in he did, because when I saw the clips them, me see him get some mad forward. Yeah? Winston Diamond said, Love Injection played the best in the 1-for-1. But the rest of the night, Platinum Cartel, I was there. Big up Winston Diamond. PA equipment was shit at Who Can Bust It. Okay. The sound system. Okay. Yeah, I hear that. Sometimes the club sounds them ain't the best. You know what I mean? But we learn from that. Sometimes we learn from that. You know what I mean? Sometimes we have to check these things beforehand, and sometimes we don't get the chance. And I've been in that situation before. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Moving forward, I know the Hydrogen them will pattern up. You know what I mean? Getting or going to a venue that has a better sound, or somewhere where you can even bring in a sound system. But there aren't many venues that you can bring your sound system in these days. So at least the club sound have to at least be pumping. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Ian said it should not matter where he played. I hear you. I hear you, bro. You get me? You know what I mean? I hear you. He's saying it shouldn't matter where he plays. Yeah? Music Master and Third Dimension. Okay, yeah. Right. Cookie, big up yourself. Say large up Captain Niamala. Large up every time. Yes, the PA was not good. But if a sound play before you and it's weak, then this should be your time to bust the place. I hear that, bro. I hear that. I do hear that. I do hear that loud and clear, because obviously when it's your time, innit? So if you are gonna bust the dance, regardless if a man flop before you, then obviously you're supposed to forward in and bust the place, respectfully. But like we say, everybody have an opinion on how they saw things, you know what I mean? So big up Speedy Sterified, but I did hear him say he wished he played after Cartel. So I guess he wants to play after a sound who has a better momentum. Okay. What can you say? Mix up at the gate with the ID. Yeah, I did hear about that, Bali. We hear about the ID thing, Star. I did hear about the ID thing, which is quite unfortunate. You know what I mean? I did hear about the ID situation, but most clubs right now are requesting ID and have been for the last 10 years now. Easily. You know what I mean? So people have to get with it and roll with the ID. You know what I mean? Yeah, you have to roll with the ID and remember that most clubs now are requesting ID, and it's for people's safety as well. You know what I mean? So it's pretty standard right now, because if a thing pops off in the club or whatever, they have to can look back, and when the police go check them now, the police say, yo, so did you take their ID? Can we see the database? Can we? If you can't produce that, are your license that gone? You understand? So the club them have to uphold that for the safety of the people as well, in case something goes wrong, because you never know what could happen. Loads of time things happen at nightclubs, and then people have to kind of, you know what I mean, look back and see what is what and rare. You know what I mean? So it's for the safety of the people. So everybody should kind of know by now, ID is something that's in the swing, and you should walk with it respectfully. Big up Dan Zylo. Big up yourself, Zylo. Speedy done well. Platinum Carter were the most consistent. We were there. Okay, big up yourself. Chalice had shots for everybody around Speedy. I know. I hear him clot. I hear him clot blasted crazy max them and say, yo, you know man, ears and you understand? Chalice was on form. He was doing his thing. You can't deny him of that. He was on point. He was on job. And then I see dark face round there. Say coming like the G return is a return of the Mac business. You understand? Ball game I play right now, Bridget. So big up Darkface. I see Darkface a shoot. You understand? The way I know him as a shooter, there's a very talented individual. Big up Darkface. Me tell Charlie, say, yo, that youth there need to be in the sound. That youth there is a very good asset for the sound. Big up Chalice. You make it happen. The G was shooting the other night and shooting well. So big up Platinum Cartel, big up Chalice, big up all of the team members them, and respect to Darkface, who I saw handling the decks very well. Because they say as a shooter, you have to look in the crowd. You have to look and see what's going on as well. You understand? Yeah, you have to pray and see what's going on around. You know what I mean? Yes, man. You have to do the do. So here we go now, people now. Watch your style now. The Southern Warfare. All right? The defending champions. King Tubbies. Yeah, February next year. Southern Warfare. 3 sounds to be announced. Versus King Tubbies. Southern Warfare presents UK Warfare. You understand? So that is going to be very interesting. But that is 2026. We need to have a clash before this. So we have this to look forward to, but we need something to look forward to for this year. All right? This is 2026, so we know that pattern already. February 2026. The defending champions, King Tubbies, and 3 sounds to be announced. Hey, Trouble Dede. Trouble Dede. King Adiz versus Fire Links. August 15. Trouble Dede. Right? Chalice Naya bust the dance all night. Never know Cartel boxer so solid. He should have played like that in Southern Warfare. I know, but sometimes the environment and the setting sometimes that's just how it's set up sometimes. The performance you didn't want to do somewhere, you end up doing it elsewhere. And you say, boy, you know, sir, something should I deal with rare, but that is life. It happens. You know what I mean? It happens. Bali said he's working on something. I like the sound of that. From we know the G's working with something, then we know we're due to hear something before the year's out or within the next couple of months, because there needs to be, the clash itinerary needs to be more active right now. So the sounds we're really a go on. Rosalind, big up yourself. Mikey G, big up yourself. You know what I mean? So Southern Warfare up and running February 2026. Defending champions King Tubbies are there. 3 more sounds to be announced as the time goes along. You know what I mean? So that's going to be very, very interesting. UK Warfare Sound Clash. 2026 February. It's out there from now. All right? 3 sounds to be announced, and we'll be announcing them as we go along. All right? So look out for it, people, man. Just look out for it. Yes, Speedy did make it lively. That's what I heard. I heard Speedy bust some jokes. I saw when he run out, man run out and give him a 360 on the blasted panhead. Man run out, Stan, and I say, yeah, all right, go on, Speedy. Hold them, Speedy. You hear me? I said, yes, man, that's a good look. That's a very good look. You know what I mean? I saw the vibes running there, you know what I mean? But like I said, consistency, who can bust the dance? Hands down, what I've heard from people, Cartel. Right? So big up Platinum Cartel once again. Them say, you bust the dance consistently, Saturday night gone. Love Injection. I heard a few people saying Tyrone was playing the songs too fast and the pace was too fast for mention. I don't know. I haven't seen any clips. I didn't even see. Only clips I saw of Love Injection was the 1-for-1. I didn't see any of the rounds with Love Injection, with Tyrone and Mention. I never saw anything to do with the rounds. But me know when them draw the bitty, it shell down the place. You hear me see that. I saw that. I see Mention, I get some talk and I go on with himself. You know what I mean? So it coming like they caught a gear in the 1-for-1. You know what I mean? As what I see, somebody said that they played the best in the 1-for-1, which is fair. You know what I mean? Sometimes just like Rolex the other night. You understand? May not have done the do in the rounds, but them find it back in the 1-for-1. You know what I mean? At least they do something. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So big up yourself, Juxi, and the full collective behind Who Can Bust the Dance. All right? Yeah, man. Manners and respect to all those who attended and turned up and supported. All right? Because, you know, support is very much needed. Yeah? Ian said, but Brando, the last few dances have not been well supported. People need to roll out. You know, I always say that, bro. I always say that. For the industry to grow and to keep consistent, people need to be going out consistently and supporting dancers consistently. You know what I mean? Especially when it's good dances. I understand when people say, well, that lineup, they never make no sense and rare. But if it does make sense, man, damn, you know, guitar run, no? Run tune, no? Forward tune, no? You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, it is what it is. You get me? So, yeah. You know it go already. Injection played the best tune. That was the bitty. Yeah, man. I see when them draw the bitty. I saw when they draw the bitty. I see that. The full dance is now on YouTube. Okay. Send me that link there, Ruffy. Send me that link there so I can go and pray and look and see what I go on. You get me? Because like I said, I didn't see anything for Love Injection. Well, I wonder if we can call Tyrone. I don't know if Tyrone up and running. I wonder if we can call Tyrone. Because Tyrone is a brother that will give me a fair analysis of how he saw Who Can Bust the Dance. You get me? You know what I mean? So, it look like Tyrone there about, you know. So we'll try to get Tyrone a call and see what I go on.
Bro.
Tyrone Melody, what I go on, my G?
What go on with that?
You know if me call you upon a Monday night, you know we're live. For me say yo, you answer upon the WhatsApp, me say, all right, me I call him. So we just here discussing Who Can Bust the Dance. But I just told people that I'm going to call Tyrone because Tyrone will give me a fair analysis of how he saw the dance. Now, you know, how did you see Who Can Bust the Dance, Tyrone?
All right, then, Platinum Cartel go and go the whole night. Same. And then, when Love Injection come in and play the dancehall song, them, it come like the man, them,
Them cry to blow, Beijing. We're going to play all our new songs them and get them out of the way. As you know, the war thing go already.
Yeah.
So no man I get to play the new song because I don't play them already. See,
Yeah.
so the whole of them vex with me now. See, but Stereo 5 get some boo. Him get quite a few boo the whole night.
Okay.
Yeah, the only Stereo 5 get boo. Love Injection or Cartel never get no boo.
Okay. So in that case after Cartel then, because you just stated that Cartel was consistent all night, most of the night, and thing. So after that then, would you say Love Injection then?
Yeah, without being biased, but that's a Love Injection because, as me say, Love Injection are getting a boo all night and we play some rhythm and some selection where we get some forward. But then, when name Stereo 5, him get one big forward. And that was for the whole night, and that was it.
What was that, the panhead?
I think it was a panhead. No, I lie, him get two forward because him play a next song about something in one corner. And then him play one panhead and get a forward. So that's two good forward him get for the night. But the rest of the night him get boo.
Okay. So it never worked out too well for Stereo 5 then?
Who to say it wouldn't work out, because everybody still play good enough. Yeah, man, everybody still play good. Like, Platinum Cartel, they'll have a couple dull times, but not as much as everybody else. You see me?
Right.
Yeah, but as I say, overall, the dance was a nice dance. Platinum Cartel first, Injection second, Stereo 5 last. That's just my opinion.
Your opinion. One thing I did hear though, I heard that Love Injection took the one for one.
Yeah, right through the 1-for-1. We take the whole of the 1-for-1. Right through.
Right. Because I saw
and
a few people say
biased.
that. Yeah, no. To be honest, I've seen that. I see a few people telling me that that's Love Injection definitely took the 1-for-1.
Yeah.
Somebody just wrote and said the Gigs dub flop for Speedy. Did he play a Gigs dub?
Yeah, I'm playing the Gigs dub. I never work.
Which Gigs dub is that? Talking the hardest.
Yeah.
So what go on? Cause talking the hardest, that's how we get forward. So what go on?
I played at the wrong time, man, and you know. If they behind him text them and I scream and I shout, so, you know, it's not going to work out. Because presentation is the key, and, you know, Chalice having presentation and Mention having presentation. So,
right.
hiding behind the text, that's not going to work.
No, I hear that. So, as it stands right now, how do you see the chemistry between you and Mention?
Yeah, because you don't know Mention a warhead, you know, brother. Mention is a warhead, and a whole heap of time, me and Mention buck up an opposition sound.
Right.
And it's war.
True.
So, him understand my logic of war, and me understand him logic of war. So, you put the two logic them together now, yeah, man, people in a trouble now, brother.
Yeah.
That may I tell you.
Yeah.
And to be quite honest, if anybody want to be honest, who was in the dance and see what's been going on, they would have said, right, the chemistry and make no problem, did they?
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
that's interesting. You know, I mean, one thing I can say, I heard like two people say, boy, Tyrone, I play the song them too fast. What would you say to that? You'd agree? Disagree?
All right, then. So, no, I wouldn't agree because there was a time when the two songs start, do the what them call it, speed juggling, the same as when me do, or maybe a little faster than me. So because Love Injection too, maybe it's sweeter now than why you hear the song them play longer.
Na.
War report.
So you go on, you know. I'm gonna use that MC for Love Injection, you know. Full of talk.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah.
Fire. That's so rich, man, cause it don't know. As we say, you see the one-man band business staying behind the decks, that now work. People want presentation.
Yeah, of course,
so
you have to work.
When I find out with Mention can play a tune to you know.
Of course.
So look out. Look out. That's what I have to say.
No, well, like I say, you got to use the creativity to the best of your ability. You understand? So if you know that a man is capable of mixing some songs, then you can go so boom and say, all right, then cool. You hold the deck tonight and and give them a look of variety or a look of versatility. That's a good look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man. Yeah, man, it's a good look. That still, we're not lying, and we're looking forward to seeing more of Love Injection. You know what I mean? I know the team is quite big. I heard the full team was there.
Yeah, well, Nema Food did it, G-Vibes did it, for big them up, Father Ike did it, big up Father Ike.
Right.
With some Mexican did it. Yeah, man, team where make the dream work.
Sure, was Mexi there?
No, Mexi never reached. Him did one reach, but him couldn't reach.
Okay.
Somebody big up Mexico, him still did it in the wing, same way.
Of course. So I mean, it's family settings, so in case I left that.
Yeah, man.
You're always gonna be a part of a family movement, right?
Yeah, man. That's it, them, man.
Nema Food said Platinum Cartel fans was outside. Still Injection fans had ID problems.
All right, then. So with the ID thing now, yeah, it was a mad thing because when we reach now, enough people move nowadays. Some of them ID on them phone, so we feel like that's all right.
Yeah.
But the club people them say no, you have to have physical ID, brother.
Right.
So that's how the issue start kicking, but we work it out and we are selector and we are perform the music in the night, so we don't can't block with and go play. Block the dance.
Yeah, definitely. That had to get sorted out. You know what I mean? They have to let through the selector them. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
Big up the promoter too, can work hard, man. Big him up.
Yeah, man, of course.
Big him up.
Of course, you have to give respect where respect is due. You understand? So it's not easy for put on a dance nowadays. You know the hustle and the bustle with the dance thing. You know what I mean? So big up all promoters doing the do and doing the work right now. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But big up yourself, Mr. Melody. We not keep it too long with G. See, so you don't know manners and respect.
Yeah, man. Big up Brando. We just collect some of the high grade and all and go home. See?
Cool, man. I find a bad weed song for Blaze off now, like how you said that.
Yeah.
That's all right.
That's a great weed, man. Big up.
Manners, big up, bless. Big up Mr. Melody, man. Yeah, man, that's a wrap for tonight to the people. Hey, enough phone call we're making the people. That's cool, man. Yes, man.
War report.
Big up J&R International.
When it's Brando, it's Ill Will, it's War Report, it's Christopher Ellis.
Cry not for me, my willow tree. Don't shed your tears eternally, for I have found.
Thank you all for being a wonderful crowd as usual. Manners and a holy per respect.
War Report, can you play some more?
Big up all the phone line participants. Everybody where took the phone calls, etc. Respect, manners.
You need, we will play it for you.
Father Natty, big up yourself, manners and respect every time.
Back. Look here. They say when War Report is playing, the music nice, the dubs are sweet. Oh, cry not for me, my widow tree. Alan Brando is here, but he don't play for free. Yes, I have found the sound of
Salute, Sparky Melody. Nassim, big up yourself, Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for viewing. It's very much appreciated.
So much.
Thank you for making War Report. War Report.
No.
War Report, you are the champion.
Yeah. Look. They say the willow cries for some.
Sis Ben just said, yes, Brando, big show as usual. I catch enough jokes. Cool,
that's when their dub plates are
Rico.
broken. Hey.
Para, big up.
But cry not for me, my willow tree. Alan Brando.
Trish, salute.
Is here. He'll play for you and me.
You heard?
Yes, I
One Jatemp on the ground, JNR International.
That I've searched for.
You hear Marlon same one clash here.
Oh, Ill Will, can you play some more? Can you play some more?
Easy misread.
Oh,
indeed.
Side up there. Sure. So fare thee well, my weeping willow. We wanna hear you play those dub plates again and again.
Serotonin said festive show. Thank you very much. Rico, large up. Sleepy Rust.
For me.
Penny Pablo, big up yourself. Blue Steel from Toronto, large up.
Will play for you and me.
Jagons, big up yourself.
Yes, I have found the sound of search for. Brando Ill Will, the ladies love you some more. They wanna hear you play some more. Oh, damsel, some more.
I said
Brando Ill Will, War Report. Sure. Treat the smooth way.
DJ J. Chris said the week starts Monday night with War Report. Tree Sound says so.
You know, and from there,
big up Tree Sound, yeah?
Green light. Thank you.
Levy, big up yourself.
Thank you for listening. War Report.
Again.
See, cry not for me, my willow tree. Don't shed your tears eternally. For I have found the sound of
love and respect. War Report. Easy multiple skills. One multiple skills. Manners and respect every time, my G. I mean,
War Report.
Bristol's finest right now. Fire team. Live the dream.
War Report. War Report.
You know to say the outro have two outros now. Not just the Ellis.
There's no other show on the radio that can do the things you do or say the things you know. Your show's the show. No hold back, tell it all. Reveal all on.
One Scooby Taros, big up yourself.
From the
Ian, salute, said great show as usual. Bless.
War Report keep airing.
Wishing everybody a blessed week. Yeah, man. Jugsy. Salute, bro. You're checking late.
Tune in to you for all sound system news. War Report, you're a true star. A true star.
See it, yeah.
Many times you will find
they might try put you down.
Don't worry, cause you're rising.
Give thanks, as always, Alan Brando, for your musical blessings. Large up Jagons, bless.
War reports keep airing to the nation.
I tune in
to you for all sound system news. War report, you're a true star, a true star. Alan Brando and Jawil, you always keep it real, providing the platform for all to be revealed.
Some sounds will die, some will live.
Free from politics, I stand here and tell you, war reports from me and you. Many times you gon' find they might try to fight you down. It's only cause they're mad.
Dave Williamson, War Report, had the boom. It's a schooler, man.
It's so
respect and manners to everybody once again for tuning in. We'll do all back again next week, Monday. Right here, the new Friday night on the Monday night. One war report on the ground. Manners and respect again to every viewer, every supporter, don't worry, every sharer. Remember to subscribe on the YouTube channel. Please make sure you're subscribing around there. Hit the subscription button and do the right thing. Yeah, people?
Go on and share the link.
Blessings, my people. I mean, manners up every time. You know what I mean? Like we said, it's all about next week. Yeah? Next week, Monday, we are back right here with more vibes. You know the thing already. You know what I mean? Vibes can't done. One war report. The new Friday night on the Monday night. You heard? That's my word. Yeah? Peace out, people. You don't know. Manners up, manners up, manners up, manners up, manners up.